We're live, by the way.
Yeah, nothing that could be shown on live.
Okay. Well, we're live, so chill.
Sorry. Shut up.
Well, you don't have to shut up, but just like, just we're live.
Yeah. No giggling.
Have a live. Well, have a live brain.
Okay, live streaming.
Live brain. Yeah, we're live streaming mode. There we go. Action. Pulling up chats. Live. There it is. And everything worked smoothly today. There we go. Very nice.
Hey up there, lads.
Yep. We made it. Am I live on Twitch? I just have to refresh it. I am live on Twitch. Nice. There we go. Oh shit, yeah, people flowing in. We got what? Ultimate, Albadam, Sean. Got Garo. What is that? Celadon leader. William, Bills fan. Methodical. Enrique, Sean. Okay, let me pop the chat out real quick. Gotta move it over here. I want to see if I can find a version of this song that's playing that doesn't have the buzzings sounds. Bow, bow, bow. Golden Eye. Pause music. 1 hour. There's that buzzing. Maybe the buzzing is good, but
I don't know. My one doesn't have buzzing. My golden eye.
yeah. Let's see if this one works. I think this. Yeah, I think I found one that doesn't have buzzing. Let's start from the beginning.
Hey.
There we go. Just add it to like a playlist or something. There we go. All right. Oh shit, we got a lot of people showing up. We got Jake, Chrissy, Miss, Giggles, 18 watts. We also got a lot of people popping in on Twitch. Splex is here. Nader is here. Galday, Dozer Chen, Pixel Rat, G-Mob King, Renalyn. It's time to duel. Yeah, I didn't change it today. I just kept it as duel. I meant to change it. I forgot. Damn it. Pop Shannon is big fan. First time here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Vessel Tosin is here. There we go. Everyone's flowing in. Flow on in. Let's go. We got some good people. We got a bunch of people popping in, bro. Good things are happening.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, and then there's Archie.
Yeah, it's me. The local British lib.
The British lib. Yep. Do you have drops? Like eye drops? Yeah. First time here from Arizona. What's up, man? Thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you. This is awesome. You guys are making me feel good, bro. Ego meter filling up. Twitch drops. Yeah. Twitch drops for just chatting. Who died? Oh, Asmongold's dad. Yeah. From what I understand, his dad passed away like a few days ago, and I guess Asmongold's. I mean, he's been gone. He's been handling that. Feels bad, man. Asmongold is younger than me, but his dad died before mine. So it's like I feel bad because he didn't get to spend as much time with his dad as I'm getting to spend with mine, and I'm older. It's actually really sad. I've been thinking about it. Yo, Mo Jill Wrath. Am I saying this right? I'll just call you Mo. Mowgli. Can I call you Mowgli? Mowgli Wrath. Thanks for the sub, man. Your Papa Stan the man. Why wouldn't I pop in? Well, Splex, of course you pop in, bro. Plus I'm early. Streaming earlier today. Rest in peace, Asmon Dad. Oh, I love that. That's right. Yeah, he is Asmon Dad. It would have been so cool if he wasn't, he didn't get sick. And he made his own Twitch channel called Asmon Dad. I would watch that. I'd listen to Asmongold's dad all day, bro. His dad is smart. Asmongold, yeah, Asmon Dad. Turn this down just a little bit more. There we go. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Indeed. Who is Asmund Golf? That's Asmongold's brother who goes to the driving range. We have quite a docket kind of already put together today, and we're gonna try something a little bit new tomorrow. We're gonna see if I can pull it off, and then if it works, we'll continue this next week. And that is, we're going to go live sooner. So because I'm trying to struggle with shorts and streaming at the same time. Shorts take a bunch of my time. But we come up with an idea to where I can basically I'll shoot my shorts after the stream, and that will be the next day's shorts. So after I already shot today's shorts, all 9 of them, and then after this stream I'm going to shoot 9 more or 6 more for tomorrow. And then yeah, the only thing shorts wise I gotta shoot is just stuff from the docket. Follower Max, thanks for the follow on Twitch, bro. Let me pin a oh, you pinned it already. Thank you very much. Pinned to Twitch at the, so if you guys are interested on Twitch, you can come over here. Let me get chat up on screen. Let's see, which one was it? Restream. There it is. We got both Twitch. Oh, we got Kick. We got Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. There we go. Perfect. Asmongold was a prolific WoW player, and then last year he became a political content commentator. Very entertaining. Yeah, like he spent years just talking about everything while playing WoW, and he got really good at it. And then you just applied it to politics, and it just matched. That's kind of what I've been talking about shit for years on my streams and in my videos. I never really did politics. I guess I got a lot of practice talking, so I'm applying it to this, and you know, I apparently I got a little bit of a knack for it. I was practicing without even realizing it. Asmongold is the man, but you are too, Stan the man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm a big fan of Asmongold. He made me feel a lot more confident and like even talking about this kind of stuff. I was like, you know what? He's talking about it, bro. Because it's nerve-wracking, you know, being a content creator and then getting into like politics and stuff. It could ruin you. So it's scary, but seeing him do it gave me confidence to try myself. To be honest, if it wasn't for Asmongold, I wouldn't have really considered it. I would have stayed away from it, did something else. Prayers for Asmon, Dad. Hell yeah, dude. That's one of my favorite things in Asmongold videos is when his dad would like call and be like, hold on a second, I have something to say. And then Asmongold would just let him. He'd be like, here, you gotta tell everyone you're on stream. He's immortalized forever. Those are saved forever. Wonder if he's going to put out a video. He'll put out a video. I think what he's doing right now is handling stuff with family and his dad and things like that and taking a moment, you know? Yeah. You're very good at what you do. I absolutely love your videos. Thank you, man. It's strange watching your shorts today after seeing how it was made yesterday. Oh, yeah, right? Yeah, I kind of revealed the curtains a little bit, you know? Commentary is always so on point. I mean, I'm trying. I feel like I'm not that great at it right now. I'm all right. I'm good enough, but what I need to do is get like 10 times better. So I'm just, you know, it'll take time. I'm gonna have to make a fuck ton of videos, do a lot of these streams and get used to it, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But I appreciate the confidence. Appreciate the enjoyment of the content we're putting out. We do work hard to make it good. Archie worked his ass off yesterday. I dropped the ball on that stream yesterday. It's supposed to, so when we actually shoot the video live today, I have a time limit of 30 to 40 minutes tops. And I need to just not even like pretend you guys aren't there unless there's something really interesting that could be used for the video. Because like, when I shoot those, when I'm offline and I shoot those videos, they're so clean and easy to edit. And then it was this like disaster of an edit for Archie. So we're going to try again today to see if I could shoot it better. So it's easier for, can we get a W in the chat for Archie? Fuck yeah, dude. No, he edited, he spent like 2 extra hours editing that video yesterday that he didn't need to, but it was just because of the way I delivered it to him. But he did it anyways. And I promised him today I'm going to do better.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, Archie. I still feel bad. All right.
All good. It's all good.
Share your screen, Archie. I'm going to put you on screen. Everyone, you're going to talk to everyone. I'm going to step away for a sec. There we go. All right, cool. Thank you. If you want, you don't have to. It's up to you.
I'm fine.
You're fine? Okay.
On camera.
Okay. But still, maybe you don't fucking feel like it, and you could say, you could say that.
There's basically no time I don't feel like being on camera. I'm a whore for attention.
Good. That's exactly what we
Fix your hair.
Fix my hair. Here we go. Fix it.
There we go. All right. There's Archie. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take care of something.
He's got to go take care of business. Hello, chat. How's it going? Camera shy? There is no such thing as camera shy for Archie. Archie deserves all the spotted dick he wants. Exactly. And crumpets and baked beans, of course. Guys. Hello, everybody. Wait, let me pull up YouTube chat as well, so I'm not just ignoring you guys. I got Twitch chat up. Here we go. Right, so what do we think about the news that's gone on today? Can I get mod? Hey, Eli, mate, you're about to get banned. That's what you're about to get. If you spam that one more time, you're about to get banned.
Hey!
Okay. Yeah, exactly. All the beans and toast you get everyone. Exactly. So we have Antifa being classed as a terrorist organization, which is crazy news. How does everyone feel about that? Probably good.
Not libs like you, Archie. They don't like it. They love it.
All right, I'm back.
Hey. I'm not. I don't think. I didn't say I love Antifa. I don't love Antifa.
Okay.
I'm not an Antifa. Okay.
You love Antifa. You're lib.
Scouts honor. I do not.
Big ass head. What happened to your hair? Who cut your hair? What is that thing on the side? What is that?
Super cuts.
Super. Oh, bro, is that okay? Everyone, I want to make a. So Archie has just. Oh, you did have to ban somebody. What the fuck? You timed him out. What would we do?
Kept on spamming.
Oh, can I get mod? Yeah, that's not how you get mod, bro. No, you never get mod. Yeah, you're banned from mod. Yeah, Archie. He's British, and he just moved to the United States, and he. I always challenge him each day. I'm like, what's the most American thing you did today? And one day he went to fucking Supercuts for the first time in his life, and they fucked his hair up.
Wait, let me find the
yeah, show what they did. They fucking butchered it.
Wait, wait, close that. I'm going black for some reason. Wait, let me turn my light on. You see that at the back? What is that? What am I supposed to do with that? Why is it way longer than the rest of my hair? I just have to sort of hide it, like
a bald
inside
person.
my hairline and hope for the best. Yeah, it's my comb over, just in case I need it. Because I can't lie, these widow peaks. These widow's peaks are, it's not looking good, at least. Hey, what's your favorite thing so far about the USA? I love the fast food. I love it. You guys are miles ahead of the UK could ever be in terms of that. Sonic Slushies is the best thing that was ever created. Guys, go get yourself a Sonic Slushie. Though sometimes they can be very disappointing. Every time Supercuts mess you up. Yeah, and the saddest bit when Supercuts messes you up is you sort of have to sit there with like a smile on your face like, yeah, I like the haircut.
No, dude, that's not how you do it in America. You say, bro, that's fucked up. What is that? You say, what is this? What is this? Did you forget this spot? That's what you do. You don't sit there. Bro, I remember when I was in England and then we found some pub and then we had to go up to the top floor to eat for some reason. And then I ordered I saw some pork ribs or something like that. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, pork ribs. And they gave me the foulest, most disgusting, weird goop. I was like, wait, where's the meat? It was like this goop. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was just like, I tried it and I was like, oh my God, you know? And I was with a British friend and then he was like, I was like, I'm not eating that. And he's like, you can't do that. You have to eat it. That's not polite. I'm like, but I don't like it. And he's like, yeah, but that's not right. You're not supposed to do that. Is that like, what the fuck? I don't understand this concept.
What we do.
No, if it's gross, you don't eat it. it. You just don't eat it because you don't want to.
You vomit it out in the toilet later, but while you're
That's
sitting
too
at that
polite.
table, you eat with a smile on your face.
No,
okay?
fuck that. No, they need good feedback. They need to say, bro, what the? You made goop. It's disgusting. Do you guys know what food is? Let me back there. Let me show you some things.
Oh God.
It's,
Nah,
it's
you can't.
meat.
You can't do it.
Meat is not supposed to be goop. It was
I love
like
goop.
gelatin. It was the most foulest, most disgusting cuisine I've ever had in my life, and ever since then I've been racist against British food. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep. British food.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
No, it's there's no place in this world for British food.
Not even crumpets.
No.
Agreed.
Beans and toast. Retarded.
Okay. Okay. That is too far. Okay, remember what I said? Beans and toast is a trigger for me, personally. I'm a lib and I do get my triggers, and beans and toast is one of them. You know, I was about to call you a fascist for not liking beans and toast. To be fair, that is a very lib thing to do.
That's
Anything-
bro, like, okay, when's the last time you had beans and toast?
2 days ago.
In America, you're still making it? You're here and you're still eating that? Okay, hold on a second. That's the type of food that you eat. Like, you guys, like, I can understand it's a famine food, right? Like, you're getting fucking bombed by the Germans in World War II, and it's hard to eat food, so beans and toast it is. Understandable, survivor, right? Bro, that's a long time ago. You guys don't have to eat that anymore. You can eat the yummy things.
It's so good, though. It's just so good. You know, bubble and squeak, beans on toast, haggis, black pudding. Give me it.
Oh,
Let me eat it
black
all.
pudding
Yes.
is pig blood turned into fucking little pucks.
And it tastes amazing.
Gross. That's disgusting, dude. You guys are fucking, like, misguided in so many ways. France is right
over here.
Yeah, France is right there, dude. They know how to make food. They're literally right there.
Yeah, snails and frogs' eggs. That's what they eat in France.
Bro, they got invaded. They got fucking invaded, and they still didn't, like, just ruin their cuisine for all eternity in their country. They said, nah, we're gonna get even more delicious. Something's wrong with you guys. Beans and
This
toast.
tastes so good.
Bro, that's fucking weird.
I mean, the beans in America, I mean, the only place I can get them is from either I get really expensive beans from Trader Joe's, or there's Walmart beans, but they're so watery. Get some good old Texas barbecue. Barbecue beans taste. I'm not having barbecue beans. Barbecue beans taste absolutely terrible.
We thought barbecue beans were Mexican. We'll just say that.
Yeah, you need to have some Mexican beans, bro.
I do like Mexican beans. Mexican beans
Dude,
are alright, but
they have so many different types of beans. You only know the one bean. No, they got categories of beans, bro. You need to go try some Mexican beans.
I had the black beans in a little pot. What are they called? Like,
they're called black beans.
Are they just called black beans? Okay, cool. Baked beans are great. Thank you, Cooper. Let's actually get a poll going in chat, guys. What's baked beans? Yes or no? I'm gonna get the vote going in both chats, and I will be proven correct that everyone loves baked beans. I hope.
Barbecue. You don't eat beans. Eat barbecue. Well, so there's those I guess he had some like barbecue sauce flavored beans and he didn't like it. He's used to his savory British beans. But yeah. So, okay, I have a question for you guys. What's the most American thing that Archie can do today? We need some suggestions. And if there's a bunch of good ones, we have several for several days. But I was trying, I just think it's interesting. What's the most American thing since he's here? What's the most American shit he can do? I asked him if he ever shot a gun, and he said yes, he did in England with his dad. They like went and did like they have ways to go shoot guns over there, like believe it or not. But it's not as easy as here. What I think you should do is just like take a shotgun and go fucking into the woods and shoot some trees or something, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I really should. That'd be dope. Because I got the chance to shoot a gun in the UK because my dad worked for a theatre, and so he basically, how theatres get guns is they get real guns, and then my dad would decommission them, but they also had a firing range in the theatre, so I got like a full-on M16 or something like that, and just...
Cowboy beans. Have you watched American football yet with anybody? Like, you should...
Of course, I watched the Super Bowl.
Okay. But like with Americans, like, have you done that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, he's done
the
that.
hillbilly and everything.
Right on, perfect. That one's crossed off. It's off the list. I don't know, like, but there's things. He went to 7-Eleven and was just amazed by how big the cups are. So like, it's really easy to give him something American to do. Like the smallest things will blow his mind. His little British mind.
Bro, my favorite thing to hear is Sonic slushies. Like, Sonic slushies are the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. They're my favorite things on the planet, actually. But only if they're good. If they're like a sad Sonic slushie and they don't have the proper flavor in them, I get depressed for the rest of the day.
I'm looking at some chicken and waffles. Have you ever had chicken and waffles?
No.
That's I guess that's an American cuisine. You get a I don't get it. It's a waffle with a chicken. It doesn't make sense to me.
I don't get it either.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I don't get it, but it's a thing. I have had it. It was fun. It was like, it didn't really click for me entirely as to like peanut butter and jelly does. It's not going together, but it is a thing. What about pickleball? You guys do that over in UK?
Yeah, that's become a fad for all the millennials.
Okay, that's everyone's doing
finance
it.
Jobs.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Hey, look at the poll, Stan. Look at the poll. Look at the poll.
What?
71% baked beans are good.
Nobody's saying they ain't good.
What are you saying then, Stan?
I mean, I eat beans. My wife, she don't like beans, and when she gets Mexican food, and she's got some just plain old baked beans, some refried beans. Actually, I just sort of, let me get some of those beans, bro. Like, I have my own, but I'm like, I want hers because she says she doesn't want them. I don't know. It's weird.
Should I have specified baked beans in tomato sauce? It's not really a tomato sauce that they're in, though. But, like, yeah. They're like baked beans in this sort of...
Yeah, those are
weird,
okay.
like...
Yeah, it's not, like, amazing, but, I mean, it's really good. It's really good, cheap food. Great cheap food.
Yeah.
If you want to get full for cheap, that's a great way to do it. And you can make it taste good. I'm not saying beans are bad. I'm just saying beans on toast is retarded.
What, not even with cheese on top and buttered toast? Oh, I want beans on toast. I might have to go do some for dinner.
All right. What do we have? What's on the news, guys? Let's get into this.
Yeah.
We need to put together this docket. That was a really good, like, 20 minutes hanging out, letting people come in, getting warmed up. Archie, you're good, bro. I think people like Archie. I think they like you. I think everyone likes you.
You like me, guys?
Yeah, you're charming. You got the British charm, bro.
Yeah, that's the only way they let me through the border with my history of terrorism. That's a bad joke. Sorry, guys. I don't have any. I don't have that. I don't have that. Terrible joke.
Shut the fuck up, Friday.
Yeah, that one is a definite.
Shut the fuck up, Friday. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Everyone likes baked beans. Heinz baked beans are the best. Hell yeah.
No, we need news.
125 different types of baked beans.
We have a lot. Yeah. No, we America'd the fuck out of beans, dude. We're like, beans, let's do that 500 different ways. Yeah, you like beans. You're in bean land. For you guys being the bean people, we're really the bean people. We just don't obsess over just one simple method. It's just it's a side dish for us, bro. It's not the entree.
The perfect comparison I can make for American food, if you want to know how British people treat baked beans in like tomato sauce, it's our version of mac and cheese. The way that you guys have mac and cheese with your fast food, etc., we have baked beans. In the UK, KFC does baked beans with our chicken.
You can get baked beans from KFC here. It's barbecue food.
Yeah, but like we're not talking barbecue baked beans. We're talking like Heinz baked beans.
Yeah, it's just beans. Let me see.
I suppose.
Yeah, it's just beans. You keep thinking that all the beans have barbecue sauce in them because you had that one time.
That's where all the cans are in all the shops, bro. I have to hunt so hard to find pork and beans, bro. That's what the can's called. I have to work so hard.
Well, you're from
right.
a different place. You got to go to the world market. There's a world market. You heard of that? See if you see, you're in the hood, huh? You guys might not have a fucking world market. Archie lives in the hood. We have to get him out of the hood. Archie said that he saw somebody walk past his house holding a gun. Can you tell me that story?
So I went outside. I just finished up editing for Stan, and I decided to go outside, listen to an audiobook, calm down. And I'm right in the middle of the hood, but we got 2 hammocks set up outside in our front yard, where like next to the road. So I went to go and chill in a hammock, 2 a.m., not thinking much of it. Suddenly I noticed, I kind of sense the guy walking by me. I look over, and genuinely, he's just got a gun in his hand, and he's just walking. Hip fire position. So it was a little bit lower, but he's just walking with the gun, just pointing straight forwards, right by me.
I've never seen that happen, anything like that in my life in America. I've never seen that. It's just like, and I've lived in like 6 different places all over the country. So, and I've just never seen that. But I have lived in the hood. Yep. Here in Colorado when I first moved here, it's all I could afford. But I have lived in the hood. I still hadn't seen that. So that's North wild. Carolina. Like, bro, you just got here and you're seeing that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was quite nuts. It was a very surreal moment. I sort of, because also I don't really know America. I was like, does this just happen? Is this common? Like, it was a bit of a culture shock for me, because you'd never see anyone with a gun in the UK ever. Not even the police have guns. You know, like I've probably seen like 5 guns out in public before, like, because police just barely ever have them. It's crazy. What kind of gun? It was a pistol. He was holding a pistol. And yeah, just walking forward. He actually had a dog as well on a leash, weirdly enough. But yeah, and then I started hearing some shouting from down the street, and I got the hell out of there. I was actually originally just
crazy,
sit
dude.
Out there in my
so we got to get Archie out of the hood, bro. We got to. So that's upped its. I was like, okay, things that are important. We've move Archie out of the hood, right up there. So we're gonna have to figure this out.
I mean, zombie knives in the UK. You if you can handle yourself properly and you know how to carry yourself, like,
just use your charm.
You're probably fine.
Just use your charm to get out of getting robbed or whatever. Just give them everything. Here you go.
Bottle of water. Don't get me, I'm British, remember? I like baked beans. God save the king.
Yeah, like, there you go.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that Justin Bieber clip where he's in the hood, his car got pulled over, and they're making him sing?
Yes. Oh my god, that was great. Yeah, that was fucking funny.
That's the same thing that I'd have to do to survive.
All right, what is on the dock today? That's a good question. Why do I get flashbanged by this thing? Why can't I have Google Docs be fucking dark color, dude? This is annoying. We have Antifa is classed as a terrorist organization. Jimmy Kimmel celebrating Tucker. Oh yeah, we have we have a bunch of Jimmy Kimmel stuff that we found. Basically, I mean, this is one thing that what do you guys think about this? But so I've been thinking about it, and I actually am against Jimmy Kimmel getting fired, because it's, even though I don't like what he said, I think that it's not good. But at the same time, I don't think Tucker Carlson should have got fired either. I don't think either one of them should have got fired. You see what I'm saying? So now I've listened to a lot of Tucker Carlson. There's a lot of things that he says that sound very reasonable to me, or at least it's a very reasonable perspective to have from a differing opinion than mine with Tucker Carlson. Yeah, I don't think that he should have been fired for anything, really. Timmy got pegged for the FCC violation. What did he violate in the FCC? Is that a thing?
I'm gonna double check that. I thought the FCC were they? Oh yeah, they were going after Jimmy Kimmel.
But what's the violation? Was there an actual FCC violation or not, or is that like a claim? Because it's going to be two different things. It'll be alleged FCC violation, or a proven FCC violation. Two different things.
I'm sending it to you now.
Let's get
the
started.
link that we have in that.
Yeah, let's get in it. We have this docket ready to go, but let's start working it out with everybody. They're eager. 30 minutes of bullshitting, that's good, but no, it's time to work. Let's go. I'm ready. Acting is a business. It's not the press. Actors need to make money for the studios. What's that about? Let's see here. Jimmy wanted you to die if you weren't vaxxed. There's a clip. Yeah, I know. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. We have all those clips. We actually have them. I documented them all. I don't care. I don't have to fucking watch Jimmy Kimmel. I don't. So look, Jimmy Kimmel was really funny when he was on the Man Show. And then when he first started his Jimmy Kimmel Live, I thought that was entertaining. And then when he got a little bit political, I was like, whatever, he has some different politics, but he's still entertaining. But when he came out and started saying that I'm his enemy, right? That's when I stopped watching. I think that in America, if like it is it's kind of like having guns, right? Like having guns is dangerous. We have more gun deaths because we have guns. But I would still rather keep the guns. And free speech, right? It could be disgusting and even dangerous, but I'd still rather keep free speech. I don't know. That's the way I see it. Same way I see guns, the same way I see free speech. Even if I don't like something someone's saying, I don't have to fucking listen to them. And or someone else can say, fuck you, you're a piece of shit for saying that in response. But once we cross the line of what you can and cannot say, I'm not with that. Straight up. So that's we're quite low compared to no gun countries. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but we have guns, and having guns, there's gun deaths. I mean, I don't know. It's the way I see it, it's like I'd still rather keep the guns. That's where I stand. I think guns are cool as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? I've shot many different types of guns. I think they're cool. There are problems. There's problems with, having guns, and I want to figure out how to deal with those without taking away the guns. That's my take. So same thing with free speech. People are going to say things that are absolutely foul and disgusting, and that's okay, because free speech. I don't want nobody owning me, dude. I'll choose never to say like the absolute most foul, disgusting things. I'll always check myself on that personally, but if someone else chooses not to, they have the right to do that. And I'd rather have the right to be able to say whatever the fuck I want, even if it was foul, which I'm personally going to choose to never do. But it's the principle. It's the principle of it. So that's my take on both of those. So I've changed my mind a little bit on Jimmy Kimmel. So like here's there's two ways to look at it, and you could do both at the same time, right? So initially I was like, fuck Jimmy Kimmel. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck that bitch. Got fired. Stupid bitch. Fucking can't stand that guy anymore. And then as I thought about it more, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, that's the emotional approach to feeling that. And so, it's okay. That's my initial one. To be honest with you guys, that was my initial like thoughts and feelings. I'm not no saint, bro. I'm not perfect. I just like thought about it and realized that the more fair, if we're trying to look at it in the fairest way possible, then he shouldn't be fired, and neither should have Tucker Carlson and what's his name before Tucker, Bill O'Reilly. He got canned too. The difference is like if the business chooses like, okay, it's not worth it anymore to have you. Whatever. If a business wants to choose for themselves not to work with somebody because of shit they're saying or whatever, I think that's fine. If it's like politically motivated or pressured and stuff, I'm against that. All right. Countries that typically have no guns are usually islands. They aren't surrounded by other countries. And don't keep in mind that an invasion can happen. Alex Jones, 1.5 billion for what he said. That's an insane number. Now, if a defamation can be proven in a court of law, right? So you have the right to lie, and someone has the right to sue you if you defame them, if they want. So in like a defamation case like that, like if they look at if they do everything fairly and it's not politically motivated, which I do believe that there's got to be political motivation. A $1.5 billion judgment. That's crazy. That sounds way overkill, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, Swift, I will say, and I'm not like, I'm not always, I have to butt heads with a lot of you guys sometimes because some shit is too far. And if we want to be reasonable about our future here, I try to take a step back a little bit and talk about it a little bit different way without trying to change your mind. Think about the world however you want. So the left is getting a kind of a dose of their own medicine right now, and they don't like it because they've been doing this stuff a lot. Like, so both sides are canceling each other, right? It's like no one's innocent with that here, if we're being honest. It's just right now it's happening to the left, and they're not used to it. And this is what's been happening to the right. So the right, it's real satisfying to be like, see, bitch, this is what you've been doing to us, right? And that feels good because they were annoying, and now they're getting annoyed. And if it's like, it's, fucking fucked with us, now we fuck with you, and that feels good. But it's not necessarily the right thing. Like when I see that stuff, again, my initial reaction is like, haha, bitch. Because it feels good. And it's hard. It takes like extra effort, and I have to stop and think, okay, hold on. If we're going to try and talk about things true, right? Then we have to, anyways. What else do we have? JD Vance wants the court trial to be televised. You spelled televised wrong, Archie. Oh, look at this. Oh, hold on. Don't touch it yet. Hold on. Look at this. It says, so you spelled it TELIVISED. I think it's spelled a little bit different than that, but it says spelling. This word is potentially misspelled. If not misspelled, you can turn off correcting this word using the menu. Just letting you know.
Yeah. Let's just turn off the ignore it. There we go. Now it's spelled correct.
What the fuck, dude? That's how it's spelled.
It didn't tell me. It didn't tell me how to spell it properly. What was I gonna do? Google how to search how to spell televised?
There's no I. It's an E after. Fix it. It's not You're doing televised.
Televised.
The telly.
It's right in the UK. Is that actually right in the UK? Yeah, no, in the UK it's right. Actually, I'm gonna start using that excuse.
You guys don't know how to spell.
I'm gonna start using that excuse.
You guys don't know how to spell. Fucking British people. Color.
Yeah, that's actually my new
color.
excuse.
Yeah, that's not how you spell color. There's no U in color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is color.
No, that's just because you guys only have that there because you got like invaded by the French or something.
But we got invaded by the French 700 years before your country was even invented.
Yeah.
So it's our language. You guys changed it.
No, we bought it. It's ours. Yeah, sucks to suck.
Yeah, but you don't go to American class. You go to English class, don't ya?
Yeah.
What language do you speak right now?
Our language. English.
There you go. So we, ours is right. You guys changed it.
Oh, let's talk about the David stuff. Do you guys?
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys know about the David stuff? It's getting. So what's the new things that we know from yesterday?
Oh my god, it's to be fair, not a ton new. We know that at least that, and this is still hearsay, but apparently police were seen at a residence associated with David carrying out evidence bags, and that's about the only new thing that's happened. We've just got some more comments and
wait.
Also,
old videos are surfacing.
yeah, that's mainly what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have Lil Tay also claims that David was in her DMs.
Okay.
Which
So,
is, I mean, I don't know if she's just trying to.
If you guys don't know
capitalize
who
on
David
shit.
is, and again, like when I actually shoot the video live, I'm gonna say all this stuff over again. But right now, now I could talk to the chat, talk to you guys. When I do the video, I'm gonna if you have good comments or you have some really good shit talk or something, go for it. And if I can use it for a bit, then I will. But right now we're just conversating. But yeah, we will be shooting this video soon. We have this whole docket. This will be today's video. I'm going to try and shoot it in 30 minutes. So it'll be like right now we get to take our time, think through what we want to talk about, you know, showing you guys the process. Yeah, David. So David is like, I've just now learning. I've never heard of this guy until the Tesla was found. That's the first time I heard of him. Archie, you listen to this guy, right? You listen to his music?
I do.
Okay.
I thought he was actually right.
Tell us who David is, and that way I can know who David is for the video.
So basically, he started off as a Fortnite YouTuber, and he was tired of his videos getting muted and demonetized for having other people's music. So he decided, why not create my own music myself? And he started making songs, and he had a few songs blow up completely. And since then, he's just been sort of coasting as like a gamery type singer for a few years. And recently, it came out that I guess I might as well get into the full thing, but it came out that his car was found at a landfill, his Tesla, and in the back of this Tesla was a girl decomposing in a plastic bag. At first, everybody sort of, in a plastic bag. At first, everybody sort of thought it was it's probably nothing to do with David. You know, he's a nice guy. He sings love songs and stuff like that. Someone stole his car and killed this girl and put it in the back of his car. But slowly but surely, there's more and more information coming out linking David with this girl. Such as they have the exact same tattoo. They've got matching tattoos on their fingers. Both saying shh.
Yeah, that's wild. We talked about that yesterday. That's so why would they have the same tattoo with such a interesting, like, what does that mean? Shush about what? Being a PDF file?
Apparently it's a Rihanna thing from like 2008. It's not an uncommon tattoo I'm reading. It's like some Rihanna quote or something like that. It's a singer's quote I think I read somewhere. But yeah, so it's something that quite a few people have. But
maybe that's their alibi for it.
Possibly.
But it means something different.
Yeah, possibly. But God, there's so many videos basically linking him 100% with a girl called Celeste. And this girl called Celeste that was found in the back of his car, she was 15 years old.
Yeah, so he's with a young girl. Yeah, that's the point. Because he's basically a PDF file if he's been with her. But what I heard is that there's an open secret amongst his friends to not tell anyone that he's with this girl. To not mention it. And there was a stream from a couple years ago or a year ago.
I'm not sure actually when the stream was. Oh, it's 2024. Yeah.
So last year there was a clip from a stream of this girl that was found in the trunk with him in a stream, and he didn't want to show her in the stream and ended up telling everyone to delete the VOD and try and get rid of the evidence of that girl. But it was a popular stream, so people are clipping it. Yeah. So
it's really weird.
He would have been 19 at the time, so he would have been 19 with a 14-year-old. That's still fucking crazy.
And I think she left when she was first missing. She was 13. I've read somewhere.
Yeah, that's fucking it's straight up PDF file, bro.
But
yeah,
that's if
there's no 17 and 18, been together, high school sweethearts. There's none of that. That's not happening here. This is completely PDF file stuff and keeping it a secret. His little pet. I am
It's
also
crazy.
streaming on Twitch, and the link is at the top of the chat. It's Papa Stanimus on Twitch.
And this girl's mother said that her daughter had a boyfriend called David. So it's just there's so many things correlating.
Yeah.
Correlating this girl with being David being with a girl called Celeste. That he's seen on stream with a girl called Celeste. His mum, Celeste's mum, the girl that was found in the back of the car. Which there's a small, less than 1% chance that these are two separate Celestes. But that is there are so many corroborating evidences that these are the same person. The girl that he was seeing and the girl found in the back of his car that was 15 seem to be the same person. And at first glance, obviously it has to be proven in court.
Bro, you know what this looks like to me? I have it pulled up right now. It looks like, see how she's covering her face in that one photo, and then in this video on the left, she has like glasses and a hoodie and stuff. It looks like she's purposely hiding her age.
Ugh.
That's what isn't that what it looks like? That's what it looks like to me. What do you, are you seeing that same thing?
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and this isn't the only ones. Let's get some more on this.
New follower.
There was okay, reportedly his leaked song "Oh Celeste," most famous song, was released on her birthday. Right. Okay, cool.
And there was also next year he released another love song on her birthday as well, but nobody's really bringing it up because it happened the day after her birthday. But when you actually look at the time zone differences, it happened on the same day. Like one of the places he was in a different part of America to the other one, so both of them were released on her birthday.
I watched this clip last night of Ludwig and this other guy. Can you explain to me what I'm supposed to be seeing here? It says it hasn't aged well. I watched it and I didn't get it.
So Jason the Ween is saying there's no way that David killed somebody. He's
Jason the Ween. I've heard that name. Okay, I know that name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, famous
he's saying there's
internet
no way
person.
He streamed with David before and Celeste.
Okay.
He actually, if you look up at the top, I think it might be the second clip down, but that's Jason the Ween meeting Celeste, which is nuts. So this other Celeste girl would have to come out and basically say, hey, this is a huge mistake.
Got it.
Half of the information online has been made up and the other half has been taken really horrifically out of context.
Oh yeah, he met her and shook her hand. This is her. So this is the girl.
I can't forget.
Hi.
This is Celeste.
She looks like she's trying to make herself look older. If that's a 15-year-old or a 14-year-old.
We don't know if, the only possible way that this isn't true is if that is just a different Celeste, but they look identical.
This looks like an older person, and it doesn't look like that other, where is it? It looks like different people. To me.
Well,
I don't know.
They were taken a while apart. I think those two videos were taken like a year or so apart.
Yeah.
New follower.
This is my name. Thanks for the follow.
That Jason the Ween clip was from earlier this year, and then the other one was from January 2024. So that's a year apart. She straightened her hair. She looks a little bit older because she's gone from 14 to 15 or what have you.
Yeah, a lot can change, every year. That's because they're children, and every year they fucking keep transforming. So, which is that just makes it so disgusting, dude. So, so it goes back to her being 13, allegedly.
Yeah, I've seen that on Twitter. Don't quote me there. But I don't think it really matters if he took her at 14 or 13, to be honest. You know?
Well, you're right. It doesn't matter. It's just like the lower the number is, just like it just for some reason it makes it more gross. Like the lower it goes, the grosser it gets. You know what I mean? Not saying anything's acceptable. It's just like it's like a train wreck that's worse and worse and worse and worse. Like the lower the number gets. So that's why it does matter, in a way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll
at that level of development, you're like a whole year is like an eternity. There's so much like growth in your mind from year to year to year. You're like a different person each year. It's a kid that's developing.
Yeah, I am seeing quite a bit. Yeah, 18 months ago. She was born in 2010. And she was taken in 2023 or early 2024.
Right, so she's been missing. That's the other thing. Can we get something on that to show that she's been missing?
Let me send you that right now. I'm seeing it in front of me.
Okay, and also Docket it because I haven't built the Docket out yet. I'm just kind of exploring stuff.
Ignore the text there.
Okay. Let's see here. Right. So this is her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've just found that on Twitter, so don't quote that. Don't take that full on. But yeah, that's something.
It could be. So okay.
Mm-hmm.
She was missing at 13. It says.
Yeah. 2 months before her 14th
It could be bullshit.
birthday.
Could this person be this person?
Yeah. The nose.
What about this person?
The glasses obscure the nose a little bit in that one.
Yeah, it's hard to see because here's the curly hair. Here's curly hair. Here's curly hair. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, and that was pictures when she was taken, and that was from this was from January 2024. She was last seen. Yeah, so she was actually seen still after that, and then she disappeared.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, well, we have to wait and see, but there's like stuff that's popping up that's making this like the more things that we find, the weirder it is.
There would be so many things would have to be so wrong for him not to at least for this to not be true. So many different information would have to be completely grossly exaggerated and manipulated and completely made up, and I just it just seems unlikely in my opinion.
How do we tell this story today in today's video in a way where there's more information about this without just going over the same thing? I'm thinking like maybe we do like a recap. So like girl found in car, turns out she's 15. The car is this rapper, right? And turns out and then I guess so. Is he? He does like video game rapping.
He kind of sings in his songs. He sings.
Okay, I haven't listened to him, so you have to tell me. I'm assuming he's a rapper. He could be.
Yeah.
I mean, usually it's a rap, like a black guy is going to be a rapper, but there's some singers. So if he's singing, then he's a singer.
He sings like love songs, like TikTok famous love songs. Most people would have probably heard his songs before, even if you don't know him by name. Heard him on a radio somewhere.
Okay, so not a rapper. What would he be, like a? Is it just an artist? Just a musical artist. Okay.
Singer.
Above, below. What's up, man? I see you in the chat.
Could be maybe defined as like melodic rap, but like it'd be very
so like maybe a fusion of a lot of different genres.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
and he's got some very big songs.
Here's the structure idea that I'm having. So we say we have updates on the David situation. If you don't know who David is, he's the musical artist who had a 15-year-old girl dead 15-year-old girl wrapped in plastic found in his Tesla while he was performing at a concert, and new details have emerged showing that he may have had a relationship with this person for as long as this many years. And then we say also this girl had gone missing in 2023, which allegedly it seems possibly that she was with him the entire time. There's these pictures and stuff where it looks like the girl, we could show the differences here. We could show the missing person. We could show this video and this image, and then we also have this. But this, I'm skeptical of this. This could be someone else. Like it appears that way. So if we show it, would be like, I don't know. I mean, the real thing is that people are getting super hyper focused on this, and kind of the same thing after, the what happened to Charlie. Online, everyone just started going super conspiracy mode, right? And finding all different types of nothings that they made into a big deal. Like, what was this guy doing with his hat? Was he giving hand signals? Just weird shit, And like that same thing is kind of that same energy is happening here. So I want to find a way of to explain that if we show this clip. because I don't want to show it and be like, see, he met her. Like I don't know if that's her or not. There's no verification here. It could kind of look like it, but I think the bigger thing to say about that is to tell the audience, like, you know, people are trying to find anything and put it out there. You know, like this got 1.9 million views. This account, is it monetized? No. But this got a lot of views, and people like that. They like the number getting bigger. They post shit. So even if they have no clue or no validation of something, they just have a suspicion, they just post it. Any suspicion is posted. Free game, right? So since every suspicion is being posted, like a lot of times there's a lot of bullshit muddying the waters that we fall for. So, I mean, if I'm going to do a video on that, I want to find an easy way to explain that about this clip, just because I'm, you know, it's kind of a reach. This one like shows him with a girl that looks like, all we know about this image is that he's with a girl who is suspiciously hiding her features.
Also, all these girls are called Celeste. They're all referred to as Celeste. So
Right.
he either knows a lot of Celestes that look quite similar to each other, or, you know, because she's referred to as Celeste in like in the first clip. In the stream, she's referred to as Celeste.
I want to
but
verify
don't know
this
from that clip.
missing person thing.
Yeah. All right, have a look.
Yeah, I want to confirm that. Make sure it's real, not photoshopped.
Mm-hmm.
What did Jimmy Kimmel say about Charlie? It is disrespectful, but it wasn't like the most horrendous, disgusting thing ever said. You know, I've seen I've been covering some terrible things being said, and it's like out of all the things I've covered, it's like one of the most mild things that was said, I will say. But yeah, he said something along the lines of MAGA is desperately trying to pin the tell everyone that the shooter wasn't MAGA, something like that. Which we all know that like it's this like radicalized lefty dude that grew up righty. He grew up righty and then went on the internet, got radicalized lefty, and then shot Charlie Kirk. We all know this. But like Jimmy Kimmel's having a hard time coming to reality with that. That's what he was insinuating with his joke. Yeah, he got fired for it.
Mm-hmm. And David isn't a small rapper. I just want to quickly add, he's got like 35 million monthly listeners and songs with billions of views.
Yeah,
you know,
he's
massive.
I've never heard of him, but it's probably just because, you know, I'm not. He's just a younger person that us olds haven't heard of.
It's actually quite good music, you know.
Okay.
But, it's also very suspicious.
Well, they're like about now. The music's turning out to likely be about this girl.
Wait. That is like they're saying that romantic homicide sounds like what he did to this actual girl before he killed her, but he killed her like 2 years after that song was released, maybe even 3 or 4.
You can't say
so
he killed her. He allegedly killed her.
Oh
yeah.
shit. Yes, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Pull a Hassan. Say in a video game.
In a video game. But yeah, like unless he was planning it from in a world where he did do that, unless he was planning it from years before, there's no way he was writing a song about killing her a few years before he did it.
I'm gonna watch this.
Yo, wait.
Oh, look it. Answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer
Which
that.
one?
She sounds young.
What's good, David? Big fan. Oh, thank you, Mitochondria. Appreciate you.
I gotta sound with him if you even.
We
We need to delete this.
Maz, can we delete all VODs? And then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too? Oh, yo!
That's just asking to get clipped. Me watching the David case unfold live on the timeline. Love it, dude. Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah,
okay.
if you look down below his tweets, there's loads of Dokes memes, even from before this stuff came out, like when it
gotta be
was
careful.
first found.
Gotta be careful
Dokes
scrolling. Hold on, my headset battery needs to get replaced.
Can't
can't
hear me.
hear what he's
I can finally
saying.
say what I always wanted to say. Fuck, I couldn't think of anything. Wait, no, he's still not
All
going
right, what else do we have? Doing crime. Oh yeah, this was stupid as fuck. Let's check this out. Where should this go?
What was kind of pushing them there. And so I do want people to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal. That is completely different. Being a criminal.
Why is he going like she's cooking? You know?
A criminal is a person who has committed a crime. Let me watch this again.
I understood what was kind of pushing them there. And so I do want people to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the video. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the video, bro. That's gonna be funny as fuck.
Like, wow, what a valid point.
That's so stupid, bro. Oh my god. And she's also talking like way less black right now. You notice that? Listen to her. You hear her talking like, bro, she's going nuts, right? And now she's not. It's a fake accent.
I understood what was kind of pushing them there. And so I do want people to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal. That is completely different. Being a criminal is more so about your mindset.
Bro, that you're on point with that you were mentioning before. I think what we should do is meme this segment up a bit in the video. Wait, listen to the wait, you're like on shit. You're okay, I would have to stream it in Discord for you. Let me do that. That'll make things easier for you.
Yeah.
Come on. It's not let me click it. What the fuck? Oh, it's just lagging. Okay. Is it doing it? There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so listen to that right? I think we should soundbite it, right? Or just get it like cut that part out of the video, and then when I make a joke, and then you go and I'll make another joke, and then you play as right? You see what I'm saying? Like something like that. We'll use it for a meme. Watch.
Has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal. That is
with his head nice. Yeah, I'll just say like the most bizarre shit, right? Oh, okay, here's an idea. I'll just say the most dumbest fucking thing, and then you play the right, and then I'll do like a few of them, and then we'll just mess with it, see how many views. Right, and each time if we do it multiple times, each time we show him, he's a little bit closer up. And maybe slowed down a little bit too. Right? We get real close up, and then he's like slow down, and he goes right? It'd be funny. That'd be there we go. I love this. Do this every day. I want to. I'm practicing. It's taking a minute to get to the record. We should probably get to it. But yeah, we're planning things out. Let's see what else is there. LR Omar says, I haven't watched this yet, but let's see what she's saying. I got the volume bar.
Are full of shit.
Yeah. And then we got.
I mean,
Trump
they're all of his videos are starting to go around, and people are hearing what he's actually saying, what he was actually saying now that he's gone, and they're like, "Holy fuck, he wasn't saying the things." So actually, the more they double down on this, like. The clips are going viral, and people just out of curiosity, because they didn't even know who Charlie Kirk was, or they might have heard that he's some MAGA guy or something, and that's all they know, right? And they're like, he's bad. He says bad things. I've talked to these people. I asked them, okay, so what did Charlie Kirk say that's so bad? And I got a couple examples. I'm like, okay, like that's it. Like I've heard some things that I disagree with that he said, but they're like nothing. It's whatever. Okay, you know, it's like he's not like advocating for hanging people from trees and shit, bro. Like he's super like very normal, just a nice Christian dude with his Christian values. That's what it is. It's not that bad. So I challenge people to that, and they don't really know. A lot of times they're like, Now I think that a lot of these videos that are of Charlie's that are popping up are going viral. Just things that he said, interactions he had with people on certain topics and stuff. People are hearing what he was actually saying, and they're like, "Holy fuck, they lied. He didn't say those things at all." You know, because you can hear what he really said. Now that they're curious, because you know they're just curious. Everything that happened. It's actually kind of interesting how that's all going down. Anyways, Trump says Putin let him down. Trump is considering going back into Afghanistan. Let's see this.
Through the Afghanistan total disaster for no reason whatsoever. We're going to leave Afghanistan, but we're going to leave it with strength and dignity. And we're going to keep Bagram, the big air base, one of the biggest air bases in the world. We gave it to them for nothing. We're trying to get it back, by the way. Okay, that could be a little breaking news. We're trying to get it back because they need things from us. We want that base back. But one of the reasons we want the base is, as you know, it's an hour away from where China makes its nuclear weapons. So a lot of things are happening.
Okay. I see. So this isn't like going back into, it could lead to it if something were to happen, but this isn't going back into Afghanistan to go hunt down Taliban and spend billions of dollars operating there. It's just to have our base back. We had a really nice air base there that got completely like overrun after we left. And it's a nice space, and it's a strategic position next to China. It makes total sense. This is not the big news everyone's trying to make it to be. At least not yet. Based off of what we have to understand now, not yet. All they heard about Charlie was that he supports abortion. Yeah, right. Like, I mean, I'm on everyone's side with abortion. If you support abortion, I understand. If you don't, I understand. I understand everyone's position. Everyone is right. Everybody's right. Imagine that. Everyone's right, because it's one of those, such a complicated issue. It's more about how you see it, you know? So everyone is right. That's the way I see it. So whatever the community of people wants, if there's like a religious community and they want to have no abortion, and they vote on that, and then, you know, like I have Trump, I'm on Trump's side. For the most part, Trump is pro life, and I'm pro-choice. However, I really like Trump's answer to this problem, and it's let the states decide. That, I think, is the best thing, because there's different states with different cultures. There's some states with a culture where they're pro-choice, and if that's what people want to vote for, they can have that. And if there's states that are more pro-life, I say let them be pro-life. And I say that as a pro-choice person, let them do it, because that's what the community wants. That's just let the community have what you know what I mean? Like it's a democratic society. Let them vote on that. Let them have it. That's the best way to balance this very complicated issue, in my opinion. And this was Trump's idea. He ran on this in 2015. I remember. I heard that idea, and I was like, I like that idea. I like the idea of letting people have the choice, or the communities as a collection have a choice. I think that's so much better. Anyways, this going back to Afghanistan. It's just manning a base. It's not going to be that expensive compared to like running a whole war there, like a fraction of the cost. Have you tracked down that missing persons thing, Archie?
Not yet. I'm not sure if it's like photoshopped or what have you, but
right.
I know that she was missing. I
know that she's missing, but I don't want to show a fake missing person picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just wanted to see if we could track down the truthfulness of that. Don't make me TMZ you. You got 2 minutes. Let's go, Archie. Fight. I need to track that down. All right, Jimmy, you got the fucking assets ready? We're going to get this up in live in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's track that shit down. What else we have? Meta glasses. They look kind of cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I want to try them out. They look neato. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not going to show that one. We'll save that one for the video because that's fun. We always want to end on something fun. This looks like a decent docket. We just have to figure out our structure. Antifa is classed as a terrorist organization. Everyone dressed in black. How much do we have on this? Legal mindset says Canada was funding Antifa. Maybe we can show some examples of like the extreme shit Antifa has done. Do you guys have any suggestions for when we talk about Antifa in the video for showing the crazy shit they're doing? Like, give me some examples of things to show that Antifa did.
Yeah, that Charlie Kirk thing is them occupying
riots.
University.
We know we do riots, so like, give me a good one. Give me one to look up. It's like, take your pick. Which one? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I was hoping maybe you guys can help me out. Everyone's still talking about baked beans. Oh, it's because the poll's still up. That's 188 votes.
Damn. What are the people saying?
People like baked beans.
Yeah.
I forgot about Antifa, but I feel I could name a crime. Okay. They had that one, it was like a city called Chop or something like that. And it was I think it was in Oregon or Seattle. And look up the city takeover, entire city of Portland by Antifa. Was that Chop? Was that when they renamed it Chop and they put up barricades and shit? That's one of the things that those glasses are badass. I know, aren't they? So I was thinking of trying them out, getting some, and it would be cool to do like, that means I have to go outside, touch grass and shit. I don't want to do that. I was gonna say go do interviews with glasses. They'll know that I'm recording, but it'll be POV interviews.
I know this guy from the UK. He uses the glasses to record himself going out to get munchies. His munchie haul.
Gonna be careful here. Oh yeah, okay. I think this is it right here. Here's an example. Oh wait, no, that's a guillotine. What the fuck? I forgot what it was. Average day in Portland. I want to be careful. I don't want to show anything stupid. I'm just gonna go full screen and take a look here. Hold on. Okay, now I could scroll hard and see if I can find it. Antifa. Let me do Antifa takes over city. Yeah, here we go.
I think that could be real. At least I've seen some newspapers use it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
If newspapers are using it, that's a strong validation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I can get pictures of they barricaded a city.
A city. I got a video of them barricading themselves in a college building.
Yeah, they took over a city and called it like Chop or something like that, and then somebody got killed in there.
Ah.
And then they got mad because cops wouldn't go in there. They're like, yeah, bro, you guys took over the city. We're going in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember
Yeah.
hearing something about that.
Mm-hmm. They kicked out all the cops, you know, and thought it was all sunshine and rainbows and the best thing ever until they fucking needed the cops.
Huh. Average day in Portland.
Imagine if Taliban would take over city. That okay? They have, yeah. They do that in Afghanistan. That's what they do.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, they did. They've taken over the cities now, surely.
Yeah, they like run the country now.
Yeah, it's, you know, not just the city, bruv. It's the entire country is the Taliban, or there's tribes and stuff, I suppose.
Yeah, this is basically the government there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are the
Taliban
government.
took over the whole country. Yeah. Get with the times, DJ Rich. Get
Get
with the times, bro.
And I was sending the troops, and then we're gonna get another base there.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna build this docket out. It's time. I'm just gonna do it. Gonna do it as is. Is there anything you think we need to consider before I build this out?
No.
No, we good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you dying?
It's some Dr. Thunder, which is rip-off Dr. Pepper went down the wrong hole.
I need some doctor, bro.
Yeah, I do.
You need to get you some of that
Exactly.
doctor. Or some Mr. Pibb. You heard of Mr. Pibb?
No.
Oh, man. Okay, first one is Antifa terrorists. Jimmy Kimmel updates. There we go. Nice. All right, guys, when I shoot this video, you guys can talk and stuff, say whatever you want in the chat. Don't break TOS. I'm gonna try to pay attention to just doing a good job with my video. But if I see anything really cool to say out loud, as I'm screwing around doing this video, then I will 100% comment on that. So if you have like good points or questions or maybe you think I'm being a fucking idiot, say so. And if I'm clever enough, I'll be able to read it in time and like turn it into content for the video. Did I just open up two of the same thing? I guess we'll find out. I got confused here.
I'm gonna get the blame for that midway through the edit. Damn it! There was two links that are the same.
Yeah, it's your fucking
Archie!
fault. It's your fault, bitch. Okay, Jimmy. The Jimmy Kimmel one is pretty big. Is there like memes at the end or something? Let me look through the order of things. Okay, it starts off with him celebrating Tucker Carlson getting fired. There's a lot of people. Okay, so it's basically just saying, okay, showing a lot of the. Oh, then here's. Okay, I'm feeling your order here. After years complaining about cancel culture, people are now. Here's Barack Obama talking about it. Here's evidence of them doing the same fucking thing. Trump. Okay, this is good. Who the fuck is this?
She's a liberal influencer. She's the one demanding that all the school children walk out of school across America. And I just added it because the next tweet was funny and it was relating to her.
Bro, how the fuck is she telling people to skip lunch? Who the fuck does she think she is?
Look at the next link.
Oh.
You know. Yeah.
I'll tell it I'll do the joke myself.
Yeah, you tell it yourself. That works.
Trump told Disney to cancel Jimmy Kimmel, so Disney blah 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 blah. What is this?
It's the left are trying to get Disney cancelled now. They're trying to get like the rally.
Oh.
They're trying to rally the troops together like the good old days back in 2017. You know, they're
So
like,
what
come
you're
on,
saying
guys.
what you're saying is the righties have successfully psyoped the lefties to go against Disney.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll make a joke about that. We're in the biggest free speech crisis this country has ever faced since McCarthy era. What is this one?
This guy's basically just a Democrat speaking his mind about it. I thought he made some good points. Something. That
I don't want to hear a
probably,
lefty's point, bro. No, I was kidding.
Yeah.
I'll see. I don't know. It doesn't sound that interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it could.
What is Hassan saying here?
We're in charge right now.
use
Would be
that.
doing 100.
Oh, shit. No, this is like one of the few things I agree that he said. Okay, yeah. I'll dump this one and I'll go with Hassan because he's right about that. He has his own like agenda and stuff, but like factually, like, no, he's calling out exactly what it is. He just has his own reasons. He has different reasons for disliking it than I do. Scream top of their lungs after being back in the States experienced fascist takeover. So what is this one? This is just her freaking out.
Yeah, she's freaking out against.
Is this about? Is this something? Okay, so it's like sparked by the Jimmy Kimmel thing.
Okay. Yeah. Well, sparked by Jimmy Kimmel, sparked by the assassination. Everything's sparked by the assassination. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Jimmy Kimmel.
All right, let's do JD Vance.
I'm not sure which one was the best first for that one.
Okay, I'll rearrange if needed. We'll go through it before I go live, or not before I go live, before I shoot this video. All right. This is cool doing this in front of everybody. I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because we just do this normal. I kind of like, I want to show off a little bit while I'm doing it, you know? Because everyone's looking. Okay, what's this one again? This one is JD Vance televised.
Yeah. It's basically Charlie Kirk update. Like Charlie, it's a bit more.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. You remember what I teach you? So the top link is what the segment would be about. So the way this is set up, right? It would be this segment is about JD Vance wants the court trial to be televised. That's what it's about.
That's not quite right then.
Okay. So we can leave it, but we have to figure what is it. We're just gonna work with what we got, and I'm gonna name this group. What is this segment about?
It's an update on the Charlie Kirk assassination situation. You know,
Charlie Kirk updates. Kirk fallout. Charlie Kirk fallout updates. How about that? Because that's what's happening is this is just we should probably come up with a name for that. Like, what is a Charlie Kirk fallout? I want to come up with something that's more respectful than that, though. There's the what I don't know how to put this in the words like or a title or a segment name, but what I would like to express is that ever since Charlie Kirk was assassinated, the future of humanity pivoted. And everything's going to be different now. And I said from the very beginning, the next two weeks are going to be crazy. And it's only been 1 week officially now. So, and we still have one more week of craziness. I think it's going to be longer than 2 weeks now. But I just knew like the first 2 weeks, this is going to be nuts. And so, in other words, it's the fallout of the Charlie Kirk assassination. How do we say that better? Let me look at chat. Maybe someone has an idea. We're using Opera GX. No, I don't fuck with that because they sell your data to China. I'm using Microsoft Edge. But I like Chrome too. I like Chrome. But they sell your shit too, which is annoying. When did Edge get so good? Edge is way better than Microsoft Explorer, Internet Explorer. but it still has its dumb issues. But it is a lot more integrated with the operating system, so it has its advantages over the other browsers if you're using Windows.
What about Post-Kirk America?
Post-Kirk America.
Like post.
Yeah, that's
Watergate or-
powerful, dude. I like that. That is the best. Post-Kirk America, bro. Sometimes you have bangers, Archie.
Thank you.
That's a good one. No, I think that's good. That's great. Okay, so now so this segment is the update, Post-Kirk America updates. Update. Basically, like this is just a big moment, you know, like the world stopped for a day, dude. And it's like, holy fuck, dude. Hopefully we don't go to civil war. Like, you know, it's just instantly everyone's like, fuck, what is this gonna cause? That's like everyone's worried. The first day, everyone's like, what is this gonna cause? Now it's been a week. I think like people are still worried, but there's a lot of other things happening now. October Riot says Edge is better than Internet Explorer because it's built off of Chromium. Interesting. It does take a whole lot more resources, but it's way smoother than Internet Explorer. I just kind of use all the browsers because I'm logged into so many fucking things, so I just use them all for different things. I have a system. But for some reason, with the latest update, I can't watch Twitch on Edge. So I went back to Chrome and I'm like, damn, Chrome's kind of nice. I don't like Chrome. So I'm thinking about switching a lot of my main stuff over back to Chrome. And then just using Internet or Edge for streams. Because I just like how we can organize these tabs. Although you could do this on Chrome now. Post-Kirk America updates. Okay, what order are we doing? So I currently have JD Vance is demanding cameras inside of Charlie Kirk's courtroom or assassin's courtroom. We have actor Rainn Wilson says his liberal friends were celebrated. This is the Hulk, right? Yeah, Mark Ruffalo.
Right, yeah.
Dude, he's insane. He's extreme lefty. Yeah, and he hates it. So this guy sees righties as like less than human. They're not humans to him. Like he's really bad. Just from the stuff I've seen him saying, he is pissed that Trump is president. All right, we have the teacher right on. Keith Olbermann, great. I saw that. We have an update to this. When we cover this, Archie, for the video, I want to censor their faces. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Eric. Oh, I think this should go up closer to the top. But it's kind of hard. This one's. I should go more in the back. What does he say? I haven't watched it yet. Like, how much of this should I watch?
No, don't go the whole way. Just find a place to stop where you feel like you can make a conducive point.
Just start from the beginning and then stop whenever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll edit it down.
Okay. Got it. All right. I think I'm just about ready to open up the rest of this docket. So we have 1, 2, 3 stories. Here's the 4th. Let's do this. Let's get it all built out.
Chris Pratt got fired for praying for Charlie Kirk. I doubt that.
Who?
Someone in chat just said Chris Pratt got fired for he basically
up.
prayed on the Twitter timeline.
He did do that.
And apparently he's been fired.
Let's see.
Yeah, nowhere here saying that he's been fired. No, Chris Pratt is not fired from Marvel. Yeah, that's just fake news.
Okay. Fake news. That's why we got to check everything, dude. See, like, so the lefties do it to themselves, too. The righties do it to themselves, and the lefties do it. It's usually not the lefties or righties doing it to each other. Not with this instance. The fake news is for themselves. And it's because lefties, a lot of them don't like Chris Pratt because he's religious, which is so stupid. Anyways, so if you want to just be full of shit and get tons of clicks, you just make up some shit like that and make an image and post it on Facebook, you know, like as if it's some sort of official announcement that's true, and people just believe it because they see an image with text on it, and it makes them feel good because they're angry and they don't like Chris Pratt, So hearing that he got fired makes them feel good because people on their side are getting fired.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Okay, the rating. I'm doing the David thing. Rating. Then there's I'm gonna put that one more in the back. Let's see. I want to do the. I want to go right to the. She's missing. Where is that? That's not in here. I have it. I have the link right here. I have it right here, in DMs. So it's validated.
I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to like full on validate it, but I've seen sites, newspapers like the Sun, etc. using it.
I'll just mention
on
that
their website
when I do it.
And at least she has been missing. Like that's not disputed, you know. So the information on there is probably true.
So here's
online.
Lil Tay is a liar though. Like she'll lie about having cancer and shit.
Yeah, fuck that. Actually, I was thinking about that
So
as well.
I'm gonna mention that. I'm gonna be like, yeah, but she'll lie about having cancer and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked up. Okay. The only thing that we're missing is we need a shot of the Tesla again. Can you DM me one of those?
Yep, we'll do.
Thank you. And I'll put that in this segment. David updates. I'll add that. I'm gonna open up these other ones while you do that. Oh my god, this one's so stupid. Okay. Doing crime doesn't make you a criminal. Crime, no criminal. That's what I'll call it. There we go. Omar. Trump saying she should be deported. I can't believe you didn't know about the brother thing with her. You should look into it. Yeah, look into it. It's a righty conspiracy. I believe it, but I believe it because I don't like her. So that's why I believe it. I have no actual reason to believe it other than I don't like her, and it sounds good because fuck her, I don't like her. So yeah, so definitely take it with a grain of salt. But if you look into it, other people know more about it than I do. There's probably suggestive evidence here and there. Omar, let's call it Omar. There we go. Let's open up this one again, and thank you for that link. Oh, we got David. Here we go. Let's put that in David. Put it in. Well, I guess you technically do have an image of it, but oh no, wait, that's the one you just gave me. Okay, perfect. Okay, we'll do that. We'll open with that one. And then let's open up. Let's see, Trump and Putin. I'm just gonna go in blind on this one. I'll be in a good groove by the time I get to the end of this video, so I'll just be able to fucking Trump.
I already know what you're gonna say about it as well. You're gonna be like, yeah, well, this is what Putin does. I think Trump is beginning to realize that Putin can't be trusted, and any deals he makes or anything he gives is just to further his own ends. And Trump is beginning to realize that.
Yeah, he's learning. I'm learning.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. I had to see enough examples of it to feel like, okay, so he'll just do that forever until people understand and stop, so he'll milk it as long as he can. Kind of interesting.
It's KGB shit.
It's fucking effective is what it is.
Yeah, because everyone's hoping. They're all hoping that he's gonna be okay. Like, are you gonna be chill this time? I really hope you are. I
don't believe anything anymore. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, bro, I was optimistic. I think he understands the power of people's optimism.
Mm-hmm. And also, it gives him a cover. He can be like, yeah, I keep trying to have these conversations and they just never get anywhere, How many times have we had these and everyone's like, oh, yeah, I do remember him having these conversations before. So it just makes him seem better all around rather than him not entertaining it at all, which he's not going to entertain anything until he gets what he wants or he's got no other choice. Until he gets to that point where he's clearly going to get what he wants, he's not going to entertain anything. He's just going to try and get the best out of a situation.
That's crazy. Alrighty. Shall I do this? Is it time?
It could be time. I'm busting for a piss though.
Bursting for a piss. Go do that. Question before you go. Do you think I should do chat on screen or off screen for the opening?
What, as in like while you're
for the opening?
Oh no, off screen.
Off screen? Okay.
Off screen. Yeah, because I'm zooming you in, so people are gonna get a bit annoyed when they see the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. You're right. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. We'll wait for Archie, and then I'll get started. I'll talk to you guys while we wait. What's up? October Riot. I see you in the chat. Sorry, I was just focusing on building my video, so I can do it. And the video is now built, and we're gonna go through it. My Twitch name is Papa Stanimus. For you asking on YouTube. Yeah, we're about to shoot this video, so you'll see this hopefully go live in like 2 hours from now. We'll see how fast I could shoot it. I'm gonna shoot for 30 minutes. I'm gonna try and take 30 minutes to shoot this. And it took us about an hour to go over it all, to get my mind wrapped around it. So we reviewed everything, took about an hour. And then I'm gonna take 30 minutes to 40 if I have to, but I'm gonna try and go quick. And then Archie's gonna try and edit it in like an hour and a half, and we'll see how quick we can get this online. Actually, Gonzo, do you have any videos you need me to check before anything, or it could wait? Oh, he's muted. He's editing. Okay, Gonzo's editing shorts. We're just gonna leave him alone, and I'll check him after stream. Yeah, Archie doesn't like you guys. He hates you guys. Just logged back into my Twitch for the first time in like 2 years today. Saw you on YouTube. Came over here instead. Yeah, watch wherever you want. Twitch does have a lot more ads. That's one of the problems with Twitch. But the video feed is more quick. You can tell by looking in your eyes you're a genuine person. And I appreciate you not just speaking truth, but being so chill about it. It helps connect to people who don't care. Oh yeah. I mean, it's easier not to care because then you don't have to deal with all the bullshit. Honestly, you could just completely just tune all of this out and just live your life, and it's actually a lot more peaceful. And I used to be against people doing that. Nowadays, I actually understand, to be honest. You know, so I'm not trying to rally people, man. I'm just trying to get I know a lot more people are a lot more mixed up with how they see the world. It's not so just only lefty or righty. But I think there's a lot more people that have like the best of both ideas. Like, so like all the good things from the righties they like, and all the good things from the lefties they like, and all the bad things they just discard. There could be some subtle differences on how that's balanced between a lot of people, but generally I think there's a lot of people that say, well, these things make sense. All this other shit's crazy, you know, but these things make sense, and they can pull good things from both sides. That's where I am. There's some good things from both sides, and then there's batshit crazy stuff on both sides. There's baggage. Both sides have baggage, you know? So I say take the good ideas from both sides, drop the baggage. It's almost like its own party, to be honest. But I personally lean righty because right now righties make more sense. They don't always make sense. Right now, they make a lot more sense. Ignorance is only bliss for one person, but if you decide to take an opinion, then it becomes a problem, and you stay ignorant instead. Yeah. But I one of the things that I've really hyper focused on in my life these days is self-improvement, mental self-improvement, being better, being more reasonable, being calmer, getting less angry. It's been a process. And one of the best ways to achieve that is to admit when there's something wrong about yourself. Admit that you're thinking wrong or you're doing wrong, and that there's a better way. And then when you admit that, then you're able to consider it. And if you can consider it, you can potentially improve something. You know? So it's a big thing I've been doing in my life. It's helped me just be a whole lot more calm about so many things. We have everything. We have the world's information, you know? We have like we have these phones. See my wallpaper? Like it? You guys like my wallpaper? 10 points to Gryffindor for whoever can guess my wallpaper.
Anime girls.
Well, not guess it. I guess recognize it because I put it on the camera. Here's another look.
Oh my god.
There's my, yeah, that's my, there's my, who knows? 10 points to Griffin, 10 points to whichever house gets it first.
I know the answer, guys. I'm gonna spoil it if you don't get it soon.
Oh, Imperial got it.
Ah.
Yeah, he got it. Yep. The one girl from the Last of Us TV show. Yeah. She's gonna be a dad. I'm gonna be a dad. Yeah, so we have
follower.
Thanks, Tom. We have the world's information right here. Now we have AI. Like before AI, we still had it all right here. You do everything from right here, right? This is crazy. This empowers you to do so much. So we have the world's power right there. It solves like so many challenges that you would otherwise not be able to solve so easily. So with so many challenges now just instantly solved on a whim, what's there left to do? Where's the challenge in life? Because part of life was being challenged by all the different difficulties, you know, and to get a message to someone in the past, you didn't have a phone. You had to write them a fucking letter, and someone had to ride a horse to them. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy, you know? So there's so much difficulty to make things, so much challenge. So if all the challenge has been removed because everything is so convenient, what's the challenge? What's left? I'll tell you what's left. It's you, yourself. You don't have to grind life because everything's easy now. So now you can put more attention on yourself. That's the challenge. It's yourself. We have all, it's so easy now. It was so hard to have extra time to focus on yourself in the past, especially when it's all about survival. It's so easy to survive now. So yeah, Archie, you ready?
I'm ready, boss.
All right, ladies and gents. So if you're like weirded out by me not talking to the chat all of a sudden, the reason why is going to be because we're about to shoot today's YouTube video. So I'm just gonna pretend you guys aren't there. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. You guys are there, but I'm gonna shoot it fast the way I do it when I'm offline. If you guys have interesting things to say that you could, your chats will be on the screen for the video. But if you have interesting points or whatever to make and I can spot one, then I'll comment on it. If you want to talk shit, if you think I'm saying something stupid, if you agree, or if you have some insight, share it, and I'll do the best I can to utilize it for the video. All right, here we go. Love you guys. Thank you. All right, let's do this. What's up, Archie?
Do you want to talk about thumbnail and title beforehand, or we talk about afterwards?
You're interrupting the groove, bro. I'm about to go.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Go. All right, here we go. I almost hit the record button again. Antifa has been classified as a terrorist organization. We have updates on the Jimmy Kimmel situation. People have been digging up old videos. Do we have anything that's funny that should be the third story? Or not today? Nope. Okay, I'm just going to go with what we have.
Go for it.
All right. And JD Vance wants Charlie Kirk's assassin's trial televised. Brittany, did you fart? Holy fuck! Bro, that's bad. The fan is blowing it over here. What the fuck? That fucking stinks. Go take a shit. Holy fuck. That's horrible. Oh. Jesus. Now it smells like pumpkin cinnamon. That's what it should have smelled like in the first place. We have these stories and so much more. This is your daily injection of political crack. I know you can't stop watching, so let's go. Starting with the big one, Antifa. Donald Trump tweeted, "I am pleased to inform our many USA patriots I am pleased to inform our many USA patriots that I am designating Antifa a sick, dangerous, radical left disaster as a major terrorist organization. Holy shit, this is really happening. I will also be strongly recommending that those funding Antifa be thoroughly investigated in accordance with the highest legal standards and practices. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Why is this taking so fucking long, bro? I've been wanting this shit to happen for like 10 years. Remember when they took over a whole fucking city? And then somebody got killed in that city, and the cops, they weren't fucking with it. They were like, you guys kicked us out. And then they got mad after they kicked the cops out. They got mad that the cops wouldn't go in and help them. People are against this. I hate this guy. These Krasenstein brothers, they don't believe shit, dude. These guys only do, like, I hate talking about these guys because they're not genuine. They don't give a fuck one way or the other. They're just getting clicks and making money. These guys have no actual stance or position. Their position is only the one that makes them the most money. If this all fell apart, these guys will see the light and become the biggest MAGA motherfuckers you've ever seen in your life. Okay? It doesn't matter. Whatever helps them make the most money. They make a lot of money being on the opposite end of MAGA. And I don't think they actually care whatsoever. So anyways, that's all I have to say about this fucking guy. I'm not even going to go over it because it's not worth it, because he doesn't mean what he's saying. He's just saying stuff to get clicks. American Antifa are almost entirely domestic network, but they do maintain links with Antifa in Canada and Europe. Secretary of State Marco Rubio should consider declaring the international manifestations of Antifa as a foreign terrorist entities to the U.S. government. In 2021, German Antifa took over Leipzig city center and then carried out mass attacks on the public. So this is the interesting thing. Antifa is not just an American thing. It's an ideology. It's an idea in a lot of different places, an idea that is very organized and under the label Antifa. So it's kind of like a hybrid of an idea and a movement, or a organization. And what they do is they dress up in black and go out and fuck shit up. And then they go do a bunch of drugs and party and fuck each other afterwards. So like you could see how people that are really lost and don't have a direction to go in life, they think the world is against them. They think everything is a fucking disaster, where dressing up in black, running around smashing windows all night and then going getting drunk afterwards with all your friends, that could, be appealing to a lot of people. And that's how they recruit these people into this. And then when you're there, they just talk about it's the system, man, the fascist man, Trump's a Nazi man. Okay. And then, people, they just start agreeing with it and become part of it. Finding out the Canadian government is funding Antifa is wild and strengthens the argument for classifying Antifa, or at least foreign cells of Antifa, as foreign terrorist organizations. I love Legal Mindset. Let's see what he has to say about this.
This is a big one. And this just came out today. Canada, Trudeau and Canada is funding Antifa. You can't make this up.
Dude, he doesn't cuss.
Discord chat platform scrutinized in Kirk assassination used Canadian leftist networks to circulate political target files. Lawyer alleges federally funded Canadian anti-hate network has aided Antifa-aligned groups that are compiling private dossiers on citizens via Discord. You cannot make this stuff up.
That's really crazy, but I just couldn't help but looking at the little dot going across the screen, and it was making me think of sing-along songs when I was a kid watching those. You guys remember those? I just I don't know. My little immature child brain just kept thinking that the whole time. But again, I haven't heard Legal Mindset cuss before. That's crazy. And funded by Canada? I believe that 100%. That sounds like something that would really happen. In other news, it's time to talk about Jimmy Kimmel. We have some updates. Yes, he is still fired, I think for good. We'll find out. But the new information that we have today is, a lot of people are upset that Jimmy Kimmel got fired. And I'm actually in disagreement with him getting fired. I also don't think that Tucker Carlson should have got fired. I don't think either one, even if Tucker Carlson was lying about some shit, I don't care. What we do is we call him out for lying and he gets shit for it. That's the way it's supposed to go. If Jimmy Kimmel says some dumb shit, we give him shit for it. Taking away his right to speak, is a touchy subject for me. So, because this is their job. Their job is to speak their mind and say it how they want. I don't agree with Jimmy Kimmel. I don't. And in fact, when it first happened, I was like, hell yeah, fucking fuck that motherfucker. I'm glad he's fired. And then I had to stop and pull my emotions aside for a second. And I'm like, okay, hold on. That feels good. That sounds good. He's been talking a whole lot of shit for years, which we're going to show. But still, nah, for what he said is as much as I disagree with it, this is America, god damn it. 2023, Jimmy Kimmel celebrates Tucker Carlson getting fired from Fox, which is wild, right? Like, he literally did the same thing. Let's watch it.
Fox News has severed bow ties with Tucker Carlson after all these years.
Look how happy
they are parting ways, which means he was fired. I mean, that's really what parting ways means. Tucker couldn't be reached for comment. He's already on a plane to Moscow to meet with his manager. But what a shock. I mean, what an absolutely delightful shock this is. Now Tucker can spend more time at home tanning his testicles and touching himself to that sexy green M&M. Sadly, he's probably not done poisoning old people's brains. The question now is, where will he do it next? Will he go to OAN? Will he go to Newsmax? Will he crawl back up Satan's fiery beehole from whence he came? We don't know. One of the most despicable mother Tuckers ever to appear on American television.
So here he is, and it's his fucking right to celebrate if he wants. He could be a fucking asshole all he wants. Okay, it's his show. And in fact, the tanning balls joke was funny. All right. And yes, I agree with you. DJ Rich, like I said, speak up in the chat if you have something you want to say. Bill O'Reilly was fired also. I disagree. He shouldn't have been fired. Bill O'Reilly was a great network TV person. Here's Jimmy Kimmel celebrating Donald Trump getting banned. Okay. So, I mean, Jimmy Kimmel being a piece of shit. I used to like his stuff back in the Man Show days. He was really funny. He was funny a little bit during his beginning of his live show that he started doing. But then he started getting a little bit political. And I was like, okay, let me look past that. Whatever. He's still pretty funny. Then I started to realize he literally hates me. That's when I just stopped watching. This is my perspective. I don't like the guy. I think he's a piece of shit. I choose not to watch him, and when I hear him say things, I see little clips and stuff, it annoys me. I still don't think that he should lose his show. Live look, Trump's bathroom. So, mocking Donald Trump getting banned off Twitter, which was bullshit. He should have never been banned. They shouldn't have banned Donald Trump. They banned the president of the United States. Because I know you guys want me to there's the righties, they want me to mention these things, and I want to mention them too, but here we go. Jimmy Kimmel even said something about he had shit to say about COVID. Let's see this clip.
Hospitals get any more overcrowded, they're going to have to make some very tough choices about who gets an ICU bed. That choice doesn't seem so tough to me. Vaccinated person having a heart attack, yes, come right on in, we'll take care of you. Unvaccinated guy who gobbled horse goo, rest in peace, Wheezy. You're
disgusting. Right? So instead of firing this is worse. This is worse than what he's getting fired for. That's way worse. That is foul. That's a foul thing to say. But this is a private company, and if they have the freedom to say these things, and if people want to watch, if advertisers want to give them money, then whatever. We're also free to say fuck you and contact advertisers and be like, what the fuck, dude? Why are you spending money on this shit? And if they want to advertise on that, they still can. It's there all across the board. There's American right. That's my position. American right. Here's Jimmy Kimmel after he got the news, and I think they kicked him out of the building. We don't need the tunage, but yeah, here's him getting in his truck. There's also a video of Guillermo, his sidekick. That dude's pretty funny. Yeah, Guillermo. He's also there. He had to leave. He gets in his car, takes off. This is probably the last time they're doing the show, at least for a while, possibly forever. And then they locked it up. They locked the gates to the place, and it's just shut down right now. Here is Tucker Carlson saying essentially that this is bullshit.
You hope that. You hope that Charlie Kirk's death won't be used by a group we now call bad actors to create a society that was the opposite of the one he worked to build. You hope that. You hope that a year from now, the turmoil we're seeing in the aftermath of his murder won't be leveraged to bring hate speech laws to this country. And trust me, if it is, if that does happen, there is never a more justified moment for civil disobedience than that, ever. And there never will be. Because if they can tell you what to say, they're telling you what to think. There is nothing they can't do to you because they don't consider you human. They don't believe you have a soul.
Hey, there's Tucker Carlson. These people were Jimmy Kimmel was celebrating Tucker Carlson's firing. And here's Tucker Carlson not agreeing with it. Not agreeing with Jimmy Kimmel losing his show. This is my stance. You guys can see it however you want. You know, I know a lot of people are angry and it makes you feel good. It made me feel good. I don't fucking like Jimmy Kimmel when I first got that news. But I think it's, sometimes we could slow down a little bit and think. Here's Barack Obama. After years of complaining about cancel culture, the current administration has taken it to a new and dangerous level by routinely threatening regulatory action against media companies unless they muzzle or fire reporters and commentators it didn't like. That's rich. Here's what Mark Zuckerberg has to say about when Obama was in power, with free speech being attacked. He was ordered by the government to do their bidding.
They pushed us super hard to take down things that were true, right? I mean, they basically pushed us and said, anything that says that vaccines might have side effects, you basically need to take down. And I was just like, well, we're not going to do that. Like, we're clearly not going to do that. I mean, that is kind of inarguably true.
Who is they? Who's telling you to take down things that
it was
that talk about vaccines?
Biden?
It was people in the
Biden administration?
Biden administration. I think these people from the Biden administration would call up our team and like scream at them and curse. And it's like, they pushed us.
Wild, right? That's Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Meta, one of the biggest companies on the planet, revealing that they were forced to enforce some rules from the government on their social media platform. So, when Obama is saying this, that's pretty rich. Because, people were canceled and silenced and not able to speak. President Trump goes scorched earth on Jimmy Kimmel after he was canceled and fired by ABC.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel was fired because he had bad ratings more than anything else, and he said a horrible thing about a great gentleman known as Charlie Kirk. And Jimmy Kimmel is not a talented person. He had very bad ratings, and they should have fired him a long time ago. So, you can call that free speech or not. He was fired for lack of talent.
I disagree with what Trump's saying, but I'm still glad that he's saying it because it's funny to watch. He hates this fucking guy. So he's just going to talk shit. He doesn't care. He's just going to talk shit on Jimmy Kimmel. I think Jimmy Kimmel was funny. The political worms rotted his brain and ruined it. If that never happened, he would be great today. Just go watch any episode of The Man Show and you'll see the shit he used to do. He was funny, dude. He wrote all that stuff. Politics rotted his brain. What the fuck is this? Liberal influencer Olivia Juliana is demanding students across America to skip lunch. And walk out of school to protest Jimmy Kimmel's show getting canceled. Liberal influencer Olivia Juliana demanding they skip lunch. She's demanding they skip lunch. Interesting. Trump told Disney to cancel Jimmy Kimmel, so Disney bent the knee and canceled Jimmy Kimmel Maybe it's time for Democrats and liberals to destroy, to cancel Disney. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Trump told Disney to cancel Jimmy Kimmel. So Disney did it. So is it time? So wait, did the righties psyop the lefties into canceling Disney? Is that what we're seeing here? That's what I'm seeing here. It's not often, okay? Hassan, piece of shit. I agree with what he says here. Listen to what he says. This is like, okay, I mean, the reason why he believes this is the complete opposite of why I do, but we both came to the same true conclusion. Listen, trust me.
Democrats, if they were in charge right now, would be doing 100% the exact same thing, 1-to-1. Make no fucking mistake. Anyone who tries to tell you that Kamala Harris will be different is a fucking delusional moron. Do not.
I agree. I mean, can you guys believe it? I know you agree. Can you fucking believe it? Holy shit. You have one thing? I mean, I agree. I fucking 100% agree. That's probably the only thing I agree that he said. I'm sure we could find something, right? Out of the thousands of things where he's off the wall, I'm sure there's something. This is one of them. Justin, Representative Rashida Tlaib starts screaming at the top of her lungs. Okay, hold on. Let's just watch this.
Rights. We can't be passive right now. So nobody over there should take anything we say like so personally as if we're attacking them. No, we're attacking a process, not attacking people here. And I think it's really important. We need to stand up against this fascist takeover. That's not a bad word. It's a fact. And here in D.C. and across the country, it is so incredibly important, Mr. Chair, that this committee does not allow rhetoric that defames and or paints Washington, D.C. in a way that you all haven't really truly seen. You're just reading it. No, you're just reading it or something off of some.
Will the gentlelady yield to a question?
Yeah, I think it's really important.
Will the gentlelady yield?
No, I don't yield. I don't even have time.
Shut up, bitch.
I can tell you.
Your time's expired.
It is expired, but Mr. Chair. But you all live here, and you're not telling people the beautiful parts that you do see in our nation's capital. And no, it's just wrong how we're doing it.
Chairman, I think it's insane that the gentlelady doesn't have an argument, but she's going to refer to me and some of my colleagues.
Mr. Donald,
we were from the Third Reich. This is insane.
Look at 14, 15-year-olds as a bunch of criminals?
It's insane. Do I look like a member of the Third Reich to you, Mr. Lee? Is that what I look like to you?
You're the one taking your voting card.
Is that what you think? Is that what you think? Is that what you think?
No, that's unethical.
I think it's radical and I think it's insane. And I'll respect everything that you say. But to say something like that to myself and all of my colleagues is way out of line. It's way out of line. It's way out of line.
Regular order, Mr.
Way out of line.
Regular order.
That's okay. But it's okay, right? It's okay, right?
You hold yourself accountable before you talk about
Hold myself accountable. Hold your own self accountable. How about that? Hold your own self accountable. How about that?
Who's like Jerry Springer?
And make sure you vote with your own voting card. Don't be giving it to somebody else.
Libs are so confused right now. I love this meme. This is always a good like meme template. Let's see what this one is. People should get shot for their opinions, or I shouldn't get fired from it. That's true. Yeah. Because like I actually made this point earlier in the stream before we did the video part. I said, because it's true. It's like, it's comical. It's comical how pathetic this is. They're more mad about Jimmy Kimmel getting fired than they are about Charlie Kirk getting assassinated. Not all of them. Okay, if you're a lib that does not think that way, thank you. Thank you for being normal, lib. Appreciate you. If you're a lib if this meme applies to you, it's kind of wacky, in my opinion. In other news, it's time to talk about what we are now calling the Post-Kirk America, because I believe that's where we are in right now. We are in the Post-Kirk America. Actually, I'm gonna give Archie credit. That's a good name, Archie. That was a real good name, Archie. I liked that. All right, starting with JD Vance is demanding cameras inside Charlie Kirk's assassination courtroom. I mean, I want to watch. So, I mean, I agree. I want to watch.
We need transparency on this trial. Do you support putting cameras in the courtroom so we can see this assassin face justice?
You know, I've never thought of that, Jesse, but sure, I support transparency in all ways. I think having the trial, you know, recorded, having it on TV, that strikes me as a good idea. But the most important thing I think that we can do as a government, aside from reporting and actually televising the trial, is we just have to be honest with people about what we're finding. And we're really trying to do that. Look, investigations are complicated and difficult. There's a fog of war where a lot of information comes in. We're trying to screen it. I've told this to Cash. I've told this to our Department of Justice. The most important thing that we can do is just be honest about what we're finding, how we're finding it, when we're finding it, because I think that transparency is going to give people the faith that we're doing this the right way.
We need
I really, really like JD Vance. When he speaks, he just makes so much fucking sense. I love it. Bro, like, it's true. Yes, thank you. If we could just see the trial, we could see the evidence for ourselves, everything that's going on, then like people can. This is an important one. This one should be televised because this is an opportunity to bring some more trust back to our system. More in the Post-Kirk America. So, Erica Kirk, do we have this in here? Erica Kirk? Oh, we don't have it in here. Unless we talked about it yesterday. Erica Kirk has been named the new CEO and chairman of Turning Point USA. And I find that very interesting because here she is, beautiful, happy. She's a happy wife, mother. Here's her man. She lost it. She lost her man. And she's pissed. And now she's the CEO. And I think that like a lot of people celebrating this as like a good direction to go in as far as assassinating Charlie because of what he was saying are about to find out real hard. Oftentimes when you do that, the successor is a lot more extreme than the former. So we'll see what happens with this. You know, I know what I would do. I know what I would do. I don't know what you do, but if that happened to me, I know what I would do. And I'm in this position. I'm going scorched earth, motherfucker. That's what I would do.
My wife joins us, Erica Kirk,
Hi,
the beautiful,
everyone.
legendary Erica.
I love you so much.
I love you.
You're my best friend.
Welcome to the Charlie Kirk Show. We have asked the audience for questions. You pick one.
Who is more conservative and why?
Erica.
Yes.
By far. Not even close.
He's
I
the
am a
moderate. He's the moderate.
To Erica.
Andrew always jokes that once you got married to me, you got more based.
That's true. That is true. No, Erica is very conservative. Do you think having kids made you more conservative?
100%. Which I didn't think was possible. But 100%. Absolutely.
And do you
and
think-
a better wife.
Mm-hmm.
She's in charge now. We can't do this. We can't do this segment without. Hold on, give me a sec. Ooh, that sucks, bro. It makes me sad. Let me just get my shit together for this next segment. Hold on, here we go. We can't do this segment without talking about somebody getting fired for talking shit, but this one's actually a little bit better of an ending than you would expect. But the thing she said was disgusted. Please let's stop with the thoughts and prayers for the kids of a dead Nazi. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Here's her resigning.
I know that big picture, we're all over the place, but I also know that on a community scale and what we're doing for the kids is what's most important. And I missed the mark on the board. I missed the mark as a representative of the board. So if it's okay to pause on that one, I hear you. I'll thank you for being honest. I know this was not easy. And yes, I will step down from the board.
Okay, so this is a rare case, right? Usually when we see somebody say something disgusting, like let's stop with the thoughts and prayers for the kids of a dead Nazi, right? Usually when we see somebody say something like that and then they get called out for it, they double the fuck down and they say, I don't care about my, I don't want their job anyways, blah, blah, blah. Now she took accountability. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting a video like this. So I wanted to show one of somebody taking accountability, voluntarily stepping down and realizing that what she did is bad for the kids. That doesn't make what she said okay or forgiven in my book, but I do appreciate accountability. Just wanted to share one of those. This guy, Keith Olbermann. I've loosely become familiar with this guy. Here he is defending what happened.
Now that we can say with some certainty that if Tyler Robinson indeed shot Charlie Kirk, he shot him for personal reasons because he saw Kirk as a direct threat to somebody he loved. That Robinson was not a stochastic proxy murderer from Antifa or the Groypers or the right-wingers who had so recently called Kirk a fraud, like Laura Loomer. It is then also clear that there is truly only one person whose words created, amplified, mainstreamed, and manufactured this nightmarish environment that has led to Charlie Kirk's death. The leading threat in this country, in this moment, to the safety and the lives of conservatives and Republicans and MAGA commentators and politicians and civilians is not George Soros, and it's not Antifa, and it's not a Democrat, nor a liberal, nor a socialist, nor an immigrant, nor a transgendered person. The leading threat in this country, in this moment, to the safety and the lives of conservatives and Republicans and MAGA is Donald Trump.
Basically what he's saying, which is total bullshit, is I hate and it's such a frustrating point of view to deal with. But what he's saying is Trump better stop doing the things that he wants to do or else we'll hurt you guys. If your guy Trump doesn't knock it off, we're going to hurt you. And so therefore it's Trump's fault. That's what he's saying. And it's such an aggravating and frustrating viewpoint to deal with. Because what? That's not fair. How is that logical? How is that logical? The dude that shot Charlie Kirk is the dude that shot Charlie Kirk. His reasons for doing it will be revealed soon. These people are just on defense. They're scrambling right now. Like the left is already on life support. All right. Let me figure out how to deal with this. Give me a sec. All right. Give me one moment. Just gonna do a little trick thing. All right, here we go. So I did a video segment a bit ago of these two young girls who were being asked by their mother that the best thing in the world just happened, and they're like, Donald Trump died. These kids have been brainwashed to immediately think that that's the best thing in the world that could possibly happen. It was a disgusting video. Go check it out. Turns out that this is a colonel in the National Guard. The husband is, at least. So I don't know. This is pretty wild stuff. I can't believe they uploaded that to the internet. How stupid can they be? But anyways, just wanted to update you guys on that. Here's a clip from actor Rainn Wilson. This guy from the Dwight, right? And then we have the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo. Here we go.
Agree with his ideas. Shooting someone that we disagree with, even if they're vociferous and loud and out there, is so colossally wrong-headed.
I agree.
I spoke to a couple of, let's say, some liberal friends last night at an event, and they were like, you won't find me shedding any tears. And Someone else was like, oh, well, there was a little bit of a kind of a good riddance thing. And it's like, guys, no.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I know.
We cannot think or talk that way.
Not at all.
That is not
It's
okay.
so dangerous, man. I mean, my first thought was, also we had another school shooting.
Yeah. Which totally got buried in the headlines.
Got buried in the headlines. Of course it would, though. And listen, I'm someone who my brother was murdered. I lost my brother through gun violence, and so this is a real personal topic for me. There's no winning. We'll never win this way. There's no idea that if we cheer on our opponents being hurt or harmed in any way,
wow,
that we win as a society.
I never thought I would agree with Mark Ruffalo. That guy is crazy. But yeah, okay, I guess it makes sense. He says his brother was murdered. So, things got real for him real quick just now. Interesting. I'd like to see more of this from the lefties because it's true and it's honest. Now let's talk about David. The body discovered in a Tesla owned by singer David has been identified as a 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, a missing person for over a year. So I know we covered this yesterday, but there's more updates to this, and it is stuff that's surfacing. So first of all, the police are now raiding and searching David's residence. So here they are. There's a police line there. They are taking a little peeksy poo to see what they could find. I bet they are going to find stuff. The theory currently online, here's the girl that she was missing for a year. She was missing at the age of 13. It's alleged that she went with this rapper. Or I guess he's not a rapper. He's a he sings, singer. She's been with him. That's what it's alleged. Here's, I'm pretty sure this is a genuine missing person. We tried our best to see if this was like photoshopped, and it seems a lot of news places were running with it, but it could, but anyways, it seems legit. According to this, she's been missing since the age of 13, which is interesting. And here's the guy. He was going to release a song. His song Romantic Homicide was released September 7th, which was the birthday of this girl. So it's alleged that they had some sort of relationship, if you want to call it that. And she's in the lyrics of some of his music, and there's also videos of them together. Let me see here. Allegedly. So this may or may not be here, but people in line are saying that this may be
I can't forget.
her meeting
How are you?
One of David's friends. But I'm not entirely sure if that's her. But here's the damning one. Here's the good one right here. So this you see here. So if you watch this video, you're gonna see this girl appears to be trying to hide her age. That's what I'm seeing. You guys tell me what you see.
Yo, wait.
Oh, look it. Answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer
Which
that.
one?
See, she's got the big glasses, the hood, and this image on the right, she's covering her face, right? This is something, it feels like what she's doing is hiding her age, and that she's been, it appears to be groomed to be with this person.
Which one?
It appears.
What's good, David? Big fan, big spot me. Oh, thank you, Mitochondria. Appreciate you.
I gotta stop with him if you even.
We
need to delete this.
Maz, can we delete all VODs? And then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too?
So that's sketchy. They want to delete everything. But let's do something here. Let's find this right here. So here's the girl and the missing person. And then here's this, right? So the curly hair covering her face. It looks like it could be her. And she has that that dialect with the way she talks. I don't know. It just kind of looks like it matches her. So, I mean, it's a pretty weird situation. She was found dead in this guy's Tesla wrapped in plastic. It's weird. And they have the same tattoo. It's a really weird situation. And also finally, now this is from Lil Tay. She lied about having cancer, so her word is absolutely zero. But she did put out a statement saying this dude was in her DMs when she was 15. But I don't know. She could be doing that just for attention. She'll do the most disgusting things for attention. So That's the updates we have on the David thing so far. They're still investigating it. It seems like it's going to be a wild turn of events. So when we find out what that is, we'll cover it. This is the dumbest thing. Okay, hold on. Behold, the dumbest thing.
I understood what was kind of pushing them there. And so I do want people to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal. That is.
Hold on a second. I want to try something. A criminal is a person who has committed a crime.
I understood what was kind of pushing them there. And so I do want people to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal.
Let me just double check that one more time.
So I do want people to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal. That.
Okay, I had an idea for this segment. Give me a second. I'm talking to the people live right now. Okay, here we go. All right, so Archie, this is where you do the part, right? So I'm going to say like weird shit, and then you're just going to have the guy say after everything I say. Okay, here we go. Why wipe your ass? You're just going to get shit on it again. Let me try that again. Why wipe your ass? You're just going to get shit on it again. What else? What's something stupid to say? Guys, give me something stupid to say. I'm watching chat. Beans on toast from Europe is the greatest cuisine of all time. Lizzo was sexier when she was fat. Okay. There we go. All right. So use those for the comedic bit. Let's move on to the next thing. All right. Omar. This is running a little bit long. I might have to, I think I'm going to cut Omar. I usually do this so I can have an easier edit. I'm going to cut Omar through Trump and Putin. In other news, Trump is starting to learn a lot more about Putin.
Mr. President, you say that President Putin has let you down.
Putin.
Have negotiations run out of road, and what are your next steps to compel an end to this war?
Well, he has let me down. I mean, he's killing many people, and he's losing more people than he's killing. I mean, frankly, the Russian soldiers are being killed at a higher rate than the Ukrainian soldiers. But, yeah, he said, let me down. I don't like to see. It's death. You know, it doesn't affect the United States. We have, other than unless you end up in a world war over this thing, you could. This was a thing that would have never happened had I been president. If I were
take a drink every time he says that. Every time Trump says this would have never happened if I was president, you have to take a drink. And yeah, we're at like 5,000 right now.
President, it would have never happened, and it didn't happen for 4 years. Most people agree it didn't happen, nor was it close to happening. And I spoke to President Putin about Ukraine. It was the apple of his eye. I've said that many times. It was, but he would have never done what he did.
Trump then went on to say that we're going back to Afghanistan, and the whole internet is going crazy. Let's look at what he said and break it down, shall we?
They just went through the Afghanistan total disaster for no reason whatsoever. We're going to leave Afghanistan, but we're going to leave it with strength and dignity. And we're going to keep Bagram, the big air base, one of the biggest air bases in the world. We gave it to them for nothing. We're trying to get it back, by the way. Okay, that could be a little breaking news. We're trying to get it back because they need things from us. We want that base back. But one of the reasons we want the base is, as you know, it's an hour away from where China makes its nuclear weapons. So a lot of things are happening.
Okay, so everyone's like, we're going back to Afghanistan. What he wants to do is take control of that base. It's our base. We could just go over there and yoink that shit. Kick the fuckers out. Get the fuck out of here. All right, they'll leave because if they don't, we'll kill them. We're going to take the fucking base back. We're going to hold it. It's a strategic position close to China. We could use that right now. We're not going back in to operate and fuck with in the mountains of Afghanistan again. We just want the base. It's an airstrip. We could land planes there. It's useful. This has nothing to do with politics, but I just wanted to cover it because it's pretty sick. These smart glasses are coming a long way. Check this out. That's sick. Like, I'm down. I want to try it. This is like what Google Lens was supposed to be. Look, they don't look bad. It looks like they look like glasses, dude. It looks pretty sick. Makes you look like a lesbian, though, a little bit, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. All right, here we go. Hold on. And finally, we're gonna end on a happy note here. Trump, he has now come home from the UK, or he's mid-flight. But they really they played his favorite song. They did a lot for him, but they played his favorite song. Check this out. Na na. There we go. Okay, and that's the ending of the video. Stream marker. There we go. All right, I'm gonna hang out with you guys in chat now. Sorry, I didn't talk to chat at the time I was doing the video. Archie, are you there?
Yes, I am.
How long did it take?
That was 45 minutes, and you cut a story, so we're about the same place. Well, maybe not. I mean, it was a longer docket, so you did it better. I'll have a look.
Okay, we'll see. I did go fast, and I think that it'll be easy to cut, so I just did my thing.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that's fair enough.
All right, cool. So what do you think, like 2 hours to edit that? You had to guess?
It depends. If the obfuscation is, and I have to like start pairing stuff together, like the one before, then it could
I didn't do a lot of that.
Like half.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, it should be pretty clean. I think some of the sections might be a little long, so you might be able to make a choice on cutting them shorter, but just do your thing. Just go be Archie and edit it.
All right, I will do.
Go.
I'll be back in a bit.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Now it's time to hang out with you guys. Archie's going to go edit that. What do you guys think? Did I do okay? Was that interesting? Is it interesting watching me put the show together and then talk it over with Archie and then do the actual like video? Was that kind of cool to watch? That was great. Hell yeah. The Trump dance is peak. Fucking I love the Trump dance. I love the Trump dance. Okay, what do we want to put up here? I'm gonna have something on. I'm just gonna go full screen, and I'll pull chat back up. There we go. Bomb, 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 Iran. I thought that was Trump's favorite song. It was for like 3 days, yeah. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still hanging with you guys. I just I had to get that segment out of the way. I'm gonna DM my other editor real quick, let him know that I can check his videos. Check any videos whenever. Did you finish MGS Delta? I did not finish that yet. I did not. But I did pop in a couple times. Yeah, I need to finish it. You need to finish it. I just wanted to make a YouTube video, to be honest, and check out the game. And then like I have so many other games on the middle of, so I get distracted. And I started playing a football game the other night. I was like, I've never played football since like 1990, like 97 or something on PlayStation. Yes, bro, good stream. Enjoyed it. Thanks for watching it, guys. Yeah. It's so yeah, the stream idea is to go live first thing in the morning. But today we already had a lot of information found, but I want to stream the process of collecting all the information. But by the time I shot all my shorts, Archie had already collected everything. So after my stream today, I'm going to try and shoot 6 more short videos for Gonzo. And then I will be able to start the stream earlier, and I could show the process of us going through Twitter and collecting all the stuff for the docket. You can see our reactions as we find things, which would be pretty fun, I think. And then once we have it all organized and stuff, we put it together, we've talked about it, then I'll shoot it again, and then Archie starts editing it. You guys could just see my whole process. That was a good stream. Keep preaching the truth. I'll be back. Hey, thanks for watching, bro. I appreciate you. It is fun. I'm enjoying it. Past week has been tough, not gonna lie. The past week has been insane, but I still think we have like another week of insanity. Like there's the rest of this week. So what's today's Thursday? Almost Friday already? Hell yeah, bro. Oh, you're DMing me. Is it important? You DM'd me. Let me see. Oh, you're just giving me some Airtable shit. Okay, cool. Airtable 3. Okay, let's go. Facts are chains that bind perception and fetter truth. That's an interesting quote. I would have to ponder on that. Maybe you could break it down for me. Yeah, I like this stuff. It's fun. I'm still gonna look at stuff on the internet right now while I'm talking to you guys, just to see what's going on Twitter. Holy fuck, is this real? Hold on. I might have something juicy. This is some after video stuff. I don't really like making videos on these people that much, but I'm gonna send this to Archie. Okay, let's watch it together. Let me switch scenes. Here we go. What is it? So Destiny tried to do a Charlie Kirk type of thing and tried to debate people, and then they just made fun of him. Hold on, let me turn it up. Yeah, this is post video. We can still hang out.
Not half as many as you, sir.
Oh, your mic's not on, faggot.
Oh my god. Okay, is there more of this? I want to see. I want to know if there's more. Okay, let me see if I can find anything else. I have to go full screen because I don't want to, like, Twitter's crazy, bro. We'll watch someone's head get blown off or something. We got to be careful. We got to be careful. Charlie Kirk Show producer Andrew Colvett tells Comedy Central to continue airing the South Park episode that mocks Kirk. I agree with this, and I think it's cool that they're saying that. Charlie Kirk would want it back up. I think so too. What else we got? Anything interesting? What's going on in the world? The overwhelming urge to go mud dragging. And what is that? Kirk reposted the episode. Yeah, I mean, and it's he said he thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I thought all of it was funny. I like Trump, but I thought them making fun of Trump was funny. I can understand Trump is not going to like it. That's just the way he is, and I accept that. I'm okay with it. Of course, he's not going to like it, right? But I thought it was funny. Yeah, the master debater. That's so fucking good, dude. That's so South Park, right? Charlie liked the episode. I liked it. Yeah. No, I mean, a lot of us, everyone liked it. When I put out that they're getting hate for the Charlie Kirk thing, like, so many righties in the comments were like, "No, that's fucking stupid." Charlie liked the episode because everyone thought it because it was funny. Holy shit. Is this true? Kimmel was only getting 129,000 viewers? The advertiser coveted 18 to 49 demo also cratered. Kimmel averaged only 129,000 viewers in that bracket in August, off from 212,000 in January, less than half his June peak of 284,000. Hold on, look at this. So this is what I'm talking about with this stuff, right? See, this is why I think that they should be allowed to say crazy shit, right? Because people will make up their own mind and be like, dude, you're fucking crazy. Like, I stopped watching when I realized that I'm his enemy. I'm like, well, then why the fuck would I want to watch you then? So I didn't watch. And I just talk shit. Fuck that guy, right? See? This is the balance. This is like, and him getting fired, you know, like, this is probably a big part of it. Because he's costing money. 100,000 viewers, bro? Like, there's fucking kids playing Fortnite that get that many viewers. Gonzo's ready for me. Let me see here. See, what did he say? Oh, okay. Got you. I will join you in that. Okay, we're gonna watch Gonzo's stream. Where is it? There it is. All right. So we're just gonna.
All right.
I'm ready to go. Ready when you are, sir. Let's check some vids.
Okay. All right.
Seeing which ChatGPT personality will hang up first.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it too. And anytime you need a little booster, just in a chat. I'm here.
Is this going to be an endless loop?
I love that. Thanks so much. And I'll definitely keep that in mind. It's always a pleasure to chat with you.
The pleasure is mine. And always here whenever you need me. Just take care and we'll chat soon.
You already said goodbye the first time.
Absolutely. Take care and we'll chat again soon. Have a great one.
You too. Take care and talk to you
Is
soon.
this just going to go forever? The AI will do this, but it won't count to 1,000,000? Subscribe. Yeah, it's perfect. Aced it. Said it, bro. Unless there's anything you see you want to change.
No, I think we're good on this one.
All right, send it. Let's call it AI talking to AI. Awesome. Thank you, sir. How many you got for me to check?
I have all 6.
Oh shit, you
So
ready?
I'm done.
All right. When I get off stream, I'm gonna shoot 6
Seeing
more.
which
ChatGPT, depending on taco time. I think tacos are at 9, so I got to get these tacos before they leave. All right.
I got some calzones on the way.
Nice. From where?
Massino's. It's a pizza place I used to work at.
Oh, okay. You know their shit. Hell yeah. All right, let's see this one. Charlie Kirk's killer has over 2,000 hours in Sea of Thieves. No sh. Yo, is that Tyler, Utah? Is that really him? Of course he has a Kermit picture. And why 2,000 hours in Sea of Thieves? That's like the worst game ever. I did hear he has like 10,000 hours in VR chat. So what you're telling me is the one time he went outside is to assassinate somebody. Subscribe. Do you think that's too gnarly to put out, or should we just put it out? What do you guys think, chat?
I mean, it's kind of funny, like in a morbid kind of way, you know?
Yeah.
Like
What do you guys think? Should I put that out, or should we put it out? It's real. You inviting all of chat for tacos? I could live stream over there. I have a good connection. Let me charge my phone. What's it at? I'm at 100, baby. Too soon? It's funny. Well, I'm not making fun of Charlie Kirk. I'm making fun of his killer because he's a dumbass that played Sea of Thieves and then did 10,000 hours of VR chat. That's why he's a fucking weirdo. I say send it. And then the title, we'll call it, "This is Why He's a Weirdo." Here we go. All right. All right. Charlie Kirk's. We got another one. Na, 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 na. I always think that when I see your wallpaper. Ready when you are, friend. Here is Trump's comments on Jimmy Kimmel getting fired.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel was fired because he had bad ratings more than anything else, and he said a horrible thing about a great gentleman known as Charlie Kirk. And Jimmy Kimmel is not a talented person. He had very bad ratings, and they should have fired him a long time ago. So, you know, you can call that free speech or not. He was fired for lack of talent.
Trump was not a fan of Jimmy Kimmel. If you'd like to know more about this story, click the related video down below. I think it's good. Send it. But now that I've seen the...
just one thing I forgot. Boop. And boop.
There we go. Nice. I want to put Trump, the word Trump and the word Jimmy in the title. Trump's laughing at
Trump
Jimmy.
hates Jimmy?
Trump hates Jimmy. Let's do Trump hates Jimmy. Spam Inhaler. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, buddy. Here is Trump's...
Oh, geez. Hi, dog. Okay, bye, dog.
Oh, you found a video of somebody posted in my Discord. Here, I think I got a Discord button. Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Posted in my Discord. See, I'm telling you, people, they're tracking me down because they want me to be the Charlie Kirk mocking exposed guy. So it's the amount of messages I'm getting of the screenshots and stuff. Oh, it's so bad. It's so many. So many people want to hurt somebody. You know, like I get it. People are mad. People are pissed. That's crazy. All right, I'm ready when you are. When Ozzy surprised Sharon on live TV with flowers. You know what that is. Yeah, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. That is adorable. That man is so sweet. He is such a good guy to his wife. We should all learn from Ozzy. Look at that. We all need to just give our wives flowers for no reason at all. Right, babe? Subscribe. Send it. I think it's good. The only thing I was thinking is the right babe is a little bit short. It's so fast, it's hard to even see it. That's my only concern.
I can pull it out if you want.
Let's experience it again. I'm gonna pay close attention. Not from the beginning. Not from the beginning. Just the ending. Yeah. We all need to just give our wives flowers for no reason at all. Right, babe? Subscribe. I think the right babe. It just needs to linger longer. Yeah, try it. Just see what that looks like. And maybe make it bigger too. Uh-oh.
That's weird.
That's the end of it.
I should be able to pull it like infinite though. That's dumb. Okay, one sec.
Oh, because it's an image.
Oh, it's not an image.
Oh, that's just the ending, isn't it? Isn't that the ending?
Yeah, I thought it extended further, but I guess it didn't. So let me just reverse and do the thing.
Should do a reach out video for Asmongold. He doesn't know who I am, dude. It's like, I'm gonna let his friends do that. You know, I mean, I do care about the guy, and I feel bad about his dad. But he doesn't know who I am. I'm just a small. Maybe someday he'll know who I am. But I'm not gonna inject myself into that with him. I'm gonna let him process this without somebody trying to get in. You know what I mean? Like this. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. For no reason at all. Right, babe? Subscribe. I think that's
much better.
Yeah. Is it bigger?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, that's the only other thing. Just need to just scale it.
Yeah.
A new follower. No, move it up. No, bigger. Like, move it up. Like, take up. There you go.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, you can undo that crop even. Get rid of that crop. Yeah, bam. There we go. And that looks fine. Just like that. You could move Ozzy up on that section too if you want it to look right. Oh, yeah. Do you have a top layer?
Both. Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy to fix. Yeah, you could just move it, crop it backwards. So I think you moved the white thing for all of it. The whole video, you see? So you're gonna have to control Z that back.
damn it.
Yeah, so
you're
control
right,
Z
you're
back.
right.
The correct here, I'll show you the correct way. So just grab that grab that and crop it backwards or cut it in half. Here you go. That works.
Yeah.
Bam. Now you good. Now you can move that up. And then you just match that to the following clip.
Yeah.
At all.
Right, babe?
Yeah, so undo that extra movement backwards that you just did. Because we're gonna time it. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna time it with the stand clip getting bigger. For no reason at all.
Right, babe?
I think. And then just let's copy the attributes of that one to the one on the right just to see. There we go. No reason at all.
Right, babe?
Oh, you're right. It has to go back to that one thing. I was incorrect. I apologize. There we go. Okay. I thought that was going to cause a problem, but you were solving it. All right. That should be it. For no reason at all.
Right, babe?
Okay, hold on. Something's wrong. You see that? Just scrub through it real quick. You'll see like a weird flash. Right there. And then that. You see? How do we fix that? For no reason at all.
Right, babe?
Okay, I think I have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extract audio, and then I'm going to speed.
Ah, there you go.
Mess that one like that. Yep, and then it goes right up to the line. And then this guy needs to drop a layer.
You're going to fade it?
Extend back. Oh, wait, no, it was already faded.
Okay.
No, actually, it wasn't.
What are you doing with that audio layer?
You'll see.
Okay, I'll just let you cook.
Boop, there we go.
No reason at all.
Right, babe?
That looks cleaner. It's really fast. We really just want to pull the focus away from the video, but it just gives it like a second of something on the top of continuance. But yeah, no, that was it. Reason at all.
Right, babe?
Sick.
Okay.
I'm still getting a little bit of feedback on your mic when I talk sometimes, when your mic isn't muted. Not a big deal. We'll just keep going. I'm just making you aware of it. All right, what else you got? Oh, we got to call it. Give your woman flowers. Or no, call it flowers for no reason. Get flowers for no reason. Put a get in the beginning. There we go. I like that. And then this video, it's going to inspire so many flowers to go to the ladies. It's going to be a good video, positive. A lot of people will watch it. We just did a bunch of ladies a favor. They're getting flowers. I know I'm inspired. What's up, Looney Dude? I see you in the chat. Budget Arcade Podcast. Yeah, these are the shorts we had. We got 2 more to check, and then Gonzo's done for today or this session right here. All right, I'm ready, Gonzo. A New Dying Light game came out today.
Push me if I were you.
Yeah, don't push him. I don't like the way that sounds. Was he about to break those handcuffs? Okay. I have not played like much of Dying Light, if any at all. A zombie game? That looks badass. Am I missing out on Dying Light, dude? This is sick. This just came out today? Yeah. That looks fucking scary. Oh my god, bro. That looks terrifying. I don't know if I want to play this game. I did want to play. I don't think I want to play anymore. That looks too scary. I'm too pussy to play this game, bro. Yeah, absolutely not. What are those zombies are fucked up, dude. What the hell? Subscribe. Send it. I think it's good. That game just came out. There's hype for it. I genuinely don't really know anything about that game. It does look sick as fuck.
Is it Dying Light 2 or what was it?
Dying Light something. Yeah, go to the ending there. The Dying Light, the Beast. Stan, do you have a dog? Yes, I have 3 dogs. Yeah, Asmongold was not banned or anything. He's dealing with family. Sick. There we go. Intentionally inflammatory. What's up, man? I see you in the chat. I A New Dying Light game came out today. It's not scary. Don't underestimate my pussiness with scary games, dude. I don't know. I just get too immersed and it freaks me the fuck out. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, let's go. Jasmine Crockett says that committing a crime does not make you a criminal.
I understood what was kind of pushing them there. And so I do want people to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal. That is completely different. Being a criminal is more so about your mindset. Committing a crime can come for a lot of different reasons.
I'm looking at the definition of criminal and it says a person who has committed a crime. Would you like to know more? Click the related video down below. That was awesome. Hell yeah, yeah, send it. That one publishes today. And Archie will just fix it and point it towards the new video once that one's up. So don't worry about it.
So save it as a draft or just publish it right off rip?
As long as the timing is right, you can go ahead and publish it, yeah. Like as long as enough time has passed since the last upload, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can need to get it up then.
Okay, cool. We're gonna call this one Jarhead. Empty vessel. Jasmine Crockett.
Empty vessel?
Maybe empty vessel. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Jarhead means empty vessel.
Ah.
Like stupid. There's nothing in there. All right, cool. Thank you very much, Gonzo. That's all 9 for today, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Appreciate you. We'll do it again tomorrow, and I'm going to see if I can shoot the 6 for tomorrow tonight before I go get my tacos. They close in 2 hours, so we'll see what I can pull off.
Yeah, if you can at least get a set done, that'd be dope.
Yeah, definitely. All right, buddy. Thank you very much for everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Peace.
There we go. Gonzo is officially off work. Appreciate him. Taught him to edit my videos from the ground up. He had never edited before. But he's a local friend of mine. And he's really smart. And I was looking for a new editor and he was looking for some work and he's like, "You have anything?" And I was like, "You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's see if you can learn how to edit and my shorts the way I do it." And he picked it up in he picked up a lot of the essentials in like 2 weeks. And then he's been doing it for months. He's done over 1,000 edits for me now. It's crazy. Jarhead Crockett. Yeah. Gonzo's still in there. He is in the chat. Guys, give him a follow in the chat. There we go. Let me do it. Do I have a shout out set up? I don't think I have that set up, but I can try. Shout out Gonzo, the producer. Yeah, I don't have that set up. But click his name. He's in the chat. Just click his name. Go give him a follow. He's awesome. He's a local friend of mine. He's in a metalcore band called Ghost in Stereo. After dinner comes, it's Helldivers 2 time. Ooh. Maybe I'll skip on tacos and just make some food at home and stream Helldivers. And don't be a dick to my friend. Be nice to my friend. Intentionally inflammatory. I know you, dude. Don't be mean to him. Work schedule changed. I got a new phone and didn't have notifications on. I quit drinking and staying up late. So I've been asleep all late night streams. Yeah. That's a good thing. Good. Yeah, I need to stop drinking. I'm like so looking forward to Friday. I want to go out, you know? You guys can be a dick to me, but don't be a dick to my friend. I know what Jasmine was trying to say. She obviously got it from movies and not her actual life. She was saying it's wrong to convict, but she meant about mindset. I think that yeah, I mean, she could be trying to say about like petty crime or something like that, but even then, like, I mean, if you break into someone's car and steal shit, that's criminal, dude. That's criminal. Nightbot says, I think I need to start drinking. I'm still lurking, but you mentioned tacos, so now I'm hungry. Bro, I kind of want some tacos. Let me see. I should have some, Let's see what videos I have to do today. Here we go. I should have some stuff. What an entrance. Did I? Oh, that one. Okay, let me mark that one as done. What an entrance. Let me check. I did this one, right? Ah, yes, I did. Okay. Just gonna check my here. You guys can have a little peek at what I'm doing. This is how I have this is our system for getting permission for videos and stuff. So we have all these videos that are available. Apparently there's a on Docket 3, each docket can hold 800 or not docket, each Airtable can hold 800 entries. And some, when we fill them up, we have to make a new one, or else we have to pay a lot of money. And here we go. So sometimes we get permission for a video that we asked permission for, like a long ass time ago. Brittany told me there's an Airtable 3. That's from like last year. Last year and a little bit of this year. But mostly last year, yeah. Okay, Brittany said that it's for 2577. Let's look for that. 2577. Yeah, I'm like real organized with this stuff. I want to make sure we doing it all right. He found, oh, here we go. Here it is. He found the wrong solution. 7 million views, 16 seconds. Let's see it.
This nigga can't open the gate, y'all. This gate does open. Find a solution. This nigga can't open the gate.
I was about to say that was dumb, but then had a funny ending. Can we show that on YouTube? He looks fine. He looks fine. I think we could show that. Nick, what's up, man? GoldenEye theme about to have me breaking out my keyboard again. Hell yeah. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna have to tell Gonzo to go to Airtable. I don't even think he has access to that one. Do we have anything new for gaming? We did the Dying Light trailer. Warning would have been nice. That looks new. This is the free boot. I'm going to see the original link. So we'll find like a free booted version and then we track down the original. Here's the original.
What
the fuck game is this? Oh, is it Call of Duty Zombies?
Oh, yo, I'm coming in. What?
You said it so casually, like there was no problem. Okay, so what? Is this like the big boss of Call of Duty? Anybody know this? You have access to all? Oh, okay, cool. Did you hear about the old dude that was detained last week after Charlie was shot? Yeah. Yeah, I heard a bunch of stuff about that guy. He's just an idiot. Brought attention to himself when we probably shouldn't have. What's your genuine advice for someone looking to get into React content on YouTube? Just understand who the videos are for, understand them, and then get permission so you don't get fucking banned. I have a system, and we track them down. So like this video, apparently there was a freebooted version. Let me see if I can find that again. The warning would have been nice. Here's the freebooted version. Someone stole it and put it on Instagram. That's where we came across it. We came across the stolen one. But they actually did credit the person, so that actually makes it easier to find them. So we go to their YouTube and then we track this person down and say, hey, can we use this clip? So not only do we give credit, but we get permission to. And that's how you don't get banned. So now when this guy, COD's gameplay, sees my reaction to his video on YouTube, he's not going to be like, who the fuck is this guy? That's my video. He's going to be like, hey, that's the one fucking dude on the internet that asked. Then there's no copyright strike. You know what I'm saying? And we all Gucci. And I'm in DMs with him. So if we want to talk, we can. You know, it's all good. I switched to like 3 pots of coffee with no pots. The 32 ounce pounds so I can... Wait, what? I'm going to go... I'll be right back. Fries, okay. What about chili cheese fries with like pork on top? That would be like the carnitas on top. Well, yeah. What if you just get a you get chili cheese fries and then you get a carnitas taco and then you just take the taco and you put it on top of the chili cheese fries? It's like $3.75 extra. Is this your full time? This is my full time. Yeah. Gonzo plays Diablo 2. Oh yeah, he is like, bro, he's a gamer. If you want to watch, like, he is really good. He's actually a crazy talented gamer. I think it was like, I forgot what, he started playing World of Warcraft and didn't know anything about the game, learned the game really fast, and it got in like the top 100 or something like that. Like on something. I don't know exact story, but he's really good, and he's a hardcore gamer. He plays the games, no codes, and he goes and he grinds. Well, if I played D2, I would need some codes, bro. Like, I want to have like unlimited town portal like in D3. I can't stand that you have to use those scrolls and find them. That's so annoying. How long have I been married? Shit. We just celebrated our 17 years. Not married. We got married in 2013, but we've been together 17 years. I was top 1% last season on World of Warcraft. That's crazy. Yeah, he's a gamer. I'm telling you, like, if you want to watch a gamer, go follow Gonzo. He's my guy, dude. He fucking edits all my shorts. All my shorts are edited by him. I don't even edit them hardly ever anymore. Sometimes on the weekends. If you're doing a stream at the same time he streams Diablo 2, I'm gonna have a decision to make. Well, if we stream, sometimes we stream together, and then we can connect our chats together, which is really sick. So you can kind of like watch both streams at once, and like the chats are connected, so we're both reading the same. It's pretty dope. We've been trying it out, and that's like it's so fun. Not gonna lie. All right, what are we doing here? I need to shoot 6 videos. So here's one gaming. That was added today. Do we have any other pre-approves? Alien game, when was that added? A while ago. Splinter Cell me. I did this one already. I need to mark it as done. Battlefield 6. I mean, it's old. Okay. I need to find some more gaming stuff. I think this is where I'm actually gonna end my stream today. Gonzo, are you going live right now, or what you doing? You taking a break? I could raid you. You gotta buy the Tome of Town Portal. No more scrolls. Tome holds 20, and it's 1 click to refill. Oh, you'd be honored to assist me in D2. Standing, but okay, as long as you carry me, bro. I'm just gonna go full screen. As long as you carry me. I'm uploading and still waiting for food to get here. Okay, fair enough. I'll just fucking get my shit prepped. I'll continue prepping. I can stay live. I'll just stay. I'll prep, and once I have the videos ready, and I have permission and stuff, I could shoot them real fast. Yeah, the thing is, a lot of people don't realize, like, we spend way more time getting permission for the videos than it takes to shoot and edit them. Shooting and editing them is, we've got that down. That's pretty easy at this point. We've got a really good system. But getting permission, that takes time because we have to wait to get a yes. We have to find videos and then we have to track them down, get permission. That's the big time-consuming part that people don't know about when it comes to my reaction stuff. And that's why I'm able to do so many reaction videos. It's because we get permission for everything. Like, imagine doing as many as I did and then like nobody, like they're all stolen, right? You wouldn't have a channel for very long. Trying to see if I can find anybody got any like crazy ass gaming clips. I want like the most viral gaming clips. That's where I'm falling short right now. Let me see if I have anything in my bookmarks on Twitter. Enjoy your tacos. I will. I want to go do tacos. I got to shoot 6 videos. Yeah, I don't have any. I need to shoot 3 gaming videos, and I have 0 ready. Oh wait, I have 1 ready. I have 1 ready. That one will be okay. Beth Stealth Archer. Turn house in the battlefield. I might do that one. That one was pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'll do that one. So I have 2 gaming. I have other ones that are approved. They're just not my favorite videos to do. I've been skipping them. Should I change my ping? Is that new? Let's take a look at it. 30 ping. Okay, no, this one will be great. I have 3 gaming. Okay, we're good. I have 3 gaming. I have 1 Stanimus. I need 2 more Stanimus, and then I could shoot these. Husband's reaction to the Broncos. That was kind of funny. Customer at a restaurant in Alaska. Oh, is that the plane that takes off? We got that? We have our 6. We are good. All right. Renolyn's got to go. I got to go too. I'm going to shoot these 6 videos, and I'm going to go out and get tacos. I'll come back, and maybe I'll do a late night gaming stream. We'll see where the night takes us. But I appreciate all of you guys tuning in today. This is fun. We're going to do it again tomorrow. It'll be our last stream of the week, unless it's gaming. If I feel like gaming on the weekends, I'll stream it. But as far as like this official like podcasty whatever this is not podcast. This is like a, I don't know what we call this. Live streaming the work. This is interesting. I got the idea from TMZ. I saw them doing it, and I'm like, bro, I do that same shit, but we don't have a big warehouse. Everyone's just at home on their computer doing it. So I was like, bro, we could do this. Anyway, I don't know what to call it, but we'll do another one of those on Friday, and then my intentions are to do another one on Monday as well. All the weekdays, Monday through Friday. If I can keep this thing going, we're gonna see. Next week's a big test week. This is why I got to get 6 more shorts shot, because these are supposed to be the shorts that are going out tomorrow. And if we could be a day ahead, which I never do, I always do the day of. If I'm a day ahead, then at the beginning of each day, I can start the day with the stream, and then we can get the long form videos out sooner too. So that's the big change. That was Gonzo's idea. He's the man. But yeah, no, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and be good. If you're really feeling feisty, come over to Twitch. Linked at the top of the YouTube chat. Because if I feel like streaming some games.